Have a look at this. All I have to do is click on insert, and the entire image will be analyzed to get data from that picture. And within just 5 seconds, Excel will convert that entire image into a data entry. And before entering your data, if it finds any value which it is not 100% sure of, it will take your help only in that scenario. For example, any value that it is not sure of, it will ask you to just check it once before the data is entered. So in order to check that different value, you have the button called review. So before inserting your data, you can go to review. And if you click on review, have a look at this. Right here, everything that requires review, you can go ahead and either accept what Microsoft Excel has interpreted it as, or you can change it to anything else, for example, January, something like that. Absolutely up to you. For now, I will keep it as Jan for January and accept this. It is perfect. Microsoft Excel, you haven't made a mistake. That's what I tell Excel by clicking on accept. Then I have 2354. 2354, I can accept that also. 1996, 1996, accept. 6521, 6095, also perfect. June is also perfect. And the last one is July. So that's it. Excel did not make any mistakes. It just asked you to review a few cells it is not sure about. And once you are done, you can go ahead and insert your data. So now you have everything reviewed. Just click on insert data and you will be able to insert your data. If I click on insert data, it will ask me, hey, do you want to actually insert this data? Answer is yes. I can click on insert this data and look at this. Look at the magic of the Microsoft Excel latest version, where now I have my entire data inserted the way it is without typing anything. All I had to do is make Excel scan my image and I'm done with my work. Every single year, every single month is given to me right here as well. And this is the power of data from pictures, OCR, optical character recognition technology, which is inbuilt into Office 365. Now, if you don't have Office 365, do not worry. This is something that you can do for free in the online version. Let me show you how it works. All right. I will go ahead and open up office.com in my browser. There you go. So right here, as you can see, office.com is open up. Now, once I go to office.com, I will be having Microsoft Excel in the online version. Right here, I'm inside Microsoft Excel, as you can see. And when I'm inside Excel, I click on blank workbook. Right here, I have blank workbook. So go to office.com, click on the Excel icon towards the left-hand side and click on blank workbook. Again, you need to be signed into your account in order to do all of this. If you haven't created an account, you can do it later, not right now. All right. Now, I will click on blank workbook. Once I click on blank workbook, all right, it will open up a blank workbook just like this in the browser. Once I have this entire Excel workbook opened for me, if I go to the data tab online, I have the option called data from picture. The same function is available for free as a part of Office 365 for web. So you can go here, click on data from picture, upload any kind of picture, and you will also be able to analyze the entire data and enter it without manual entry. The only difference is instead of 5 seconds, it will take you 5 to 10 minutes to do that for your image. All right. Now, once your is entered here, you can save this Excel as offline Excel file. So you can use it online. Go to data from picture, upload your data, analyze it, and once it is done, you can go to file. And within file, you can go to save as, file, save as, and save it as a copy for your computer. When you do that, it will be downloaded offline. So if you don't have Office 365, not to worry. You can use the online version, scan your image and get it offline as well. Very, very simple. All right. So guys, this is your first function of the day, the data from picture OCR. My question to you is, now that you know that any kind of manual data entry that you were supposed to do manually so far can be completely automated, and you can go from 2, 3, 4 hours of your work to literally just 2 minutes of your work. Do you find the data from picture OCR function to be super helpful? I want to make yes in the chat if you found this to be very, very, very helpful. Yes? How easy was this? Yeah? Wonderful. Yeah, perfect. Ashish, I can see Santosh, Richa, Anand, Ayushi, Sunil dropping in a yes, Ram is saying marvelous, Rajiv, I can see Denzel, Yomesh, wonderful. Chalo. With that being said, guys, let's go ahead and understand one more amazing functionality of Microsoft Office. Guys, we are now going to learn how to go beyond your traditional VLOOKUP formula. Haven't we all heard VLOOKUP is the most important formula in Excel? VLOOKUP is the most common formula in Excel. VLOOKUP is something that you need to learn in Excel. We have heard this statement so many times, right? But what if I told you VLOOKUP formula was actually made in the 2000s? Yes, you heard that right. 20 years ago. Do you think something which is made 20 years ago does not require any update? It does, right? Which is exactly why we are going to learn right now how to go beyond VLOOKUP, which is not supposed to be used in 2023, and instead use modern formulas made for 2023 to work 10 times faster. Now, before I show you these formulas, let me go ahead and help you understand the problem with VLOOKUP. So guys, I will go to my Excel file right here and I will open up this worksheet called Filter 0365. Now, if you do not have this Excel file, this is what you need to do. Guys, I have sent you all the link of this material web page. If you don't have it, I'm sending it once again in the chat. Once you go there, the first link here in the second section, which is Dynamic Office 365 formula, is right here. You can click on this link, and once you click on this link, you will be able to download the same Excel file that you had that you see on the screen as well. All right. So go ahead, click on this Excel file. Within 10 to 20 seconds, the file will be downloaded for you. Now let me go in your company right here. And you have the data of the state from which it happened, the customer name, and the revenue of that transaction. So this row is one transaction. It came from Punjab via Rahul Shah, and this was the revenue for the company. Here is one more transaction from Maharashtra, Payal Mehta, here is the revenue, and so on. Now, what do you want to do? You need to find all customers and also the revenue of all your customers from the given state. So you don't want to have the data of the entire company. You only want to have the data of Punjab. All the customers and the total revenue for all the customers. You want it right here for just a sec as your answer. So how do you do that? There are 3 ways in which you can actually do this. 3 ways. Let's look at option number 1, which is something that the entire world has told you so far, right? VLOOKUP formula is the best. Let's use VLOOKUP. The problem with VLOOKUP formula is, guys, if I'm trying to get all my customers, not one, all my customers from Punjab, all of its revenue also, the VLOOKUP formula will not give you all the answers. It will only give you one answer. For example, I have written a VLOOKUP formula in order to get my state. Then I have written one more VLOOKUP formula to get my customer name. Then I have written one more VLOOKUP formula to get my revenue. But you know what the problem is? When it comes to Punjab, I don't have one customer. As you can see, I have many customers. I want to get data for all customers, not just one of them. So what do I have to do? I have to sit manually, write again VLOOKUP formula for the second customer, once again do that, and keep on doing that for every customer, which is frankly speaking a waste of your time and your energy also, right? Not the most efficient way to do something like this. So option number one is not valid, especially when it comes to getting multiple answers. So what do you think is option number two? Well, what you can do is filter your data manually in your Excel. How do you do that? Well, you can go to your entire data, go to the home tab and apply a filter. So home tab, you can go and apply a filter, which will allow you to filter your data. Then you can go to the state of Punjab by removing everything and only selecting Punjab. So now you are filtering your data for Punjab. If you click on OK, you will get all the different customers only from Punjab. Now you can copy this data and let's say paste it here, wherever you want to paste it. For example, here. And you might think, okay, I have gotten the answer. I'm very happy with this. But you know what the problem is? In the future, if you go ahead and change Punjab to, let's say, Kerala, what will happen? Do you think your answer will change? Let's find out. If I go here, do you think Punjab has suddenly become Kerala? No, it will not happen like that. You know why? Because we had manually filtered our data. So now what we have to do? Again go, again apply a filter, again remove everything except for Kerala, again copy data, again paste data. What if tomorrow it is, let's say, Gujarat? Again do the same process once again, which again is not the best use of your energy and your time as well. So this is something that we cannot do. In that case, what is the third option and the best option? Well, what if I told you that Microsoft Office has more than 20 formulas that you are not even aware about, which can literally speed up your work by up to 10 times? Well, right now, enters Microsoft Excel's latest formula called the filter formula. And this is not the only formula. In Office 365, you have more than 20 formulas like unique, sort by, minifs, filter, vstack, two column, drop, take, and many more that you can see right here as well. There are so many of them. And we are going to learn the best out of all, which is going to be the filter formula. With the help of the filter formula, you can literally get all your answers with the help of just one formula, which so far was impossible in Excel. Office 365 has made it possible. So let's go ahead and understand how to use the filter formula. If you don't have Office 365, no problem. You can practice it in the online Office 365 version. How to do it, I will come to it in a few minutes. But before that, let me go ahead and help you understand the formula. To use the formula, you would have to write is equal to filter, filter. You will go ahead and select the filter formula. For example, if you don't have it, you can use the online version. Right here, I will type in is equal to filter, and it will ask me for three things and three things only. What are these three things? Well, right here, it is asking me for the first thing, which is called array. What is array? Array, in a very fancy language, is nothing but your entire data. That's literally what array means. Array is nothing but your entire data. So if you want to filter your data for the state of Punjab and you want to get the state, customer name and revenue as your answer, what is your entire data? Everything of state column, everything of customer column, and everything of revenue column, correct? So I will select all my data just like this, as you can see. And this becomes my array. I will not select my header because I already have my header on top of my formula. So I don't want two headers. I will only select my data and not my header. All right. Now, once I select my array, which is nothing but a fancy word for all your data, that's it. I will press comma and move on to the second requirement. What is the second requirement? It is called include. So right here, you have to tell Microsoft Excel what do you want to include out of all of this data. Based on what do you want to include any of this data? In other words, you have to tell Excel what is the filter that you want to apply getting data from here. So what is my filter? My filter is that my state has to be Punjab. Only get the data if my state is Punjab, correct? So my include part is going to be me telling Excel that the state column has to be equal to Punjab. Only if it is equal to Punjab, then only give me the answer. Otherwise, don't get that answer. So what do I do in the include part? Very simple. I will simply tell Excel that my entire state column, that is from the first cell of the state column till the last cell of the state column, has to be equal to, has to be Punjab. Again, what is my array? My entire data. That's it. What is include? Include here is me telling Excel that my state has to be equal to Punjab. Only if it is equal to Punjab, then get me the answer. So what will happen? We will have the first row as our answer. Everything else will be ignored till we reach Punjab once again. So all of this will be ignored. I will have this, I will have this, I will have this as my answer, and so on. This is how I can enter my filter. And once I am done, I can press comma and enter the last input that Excel requires, which is called if empty. What do you mean by if empty? Basically, Excel is asking you, if you do not have any answer matching your condition, matching your filter, what response do you want from Excel? If I go ahead and simply enter in double quotations, no answer found, you know what will happen? Excel will give you the answer as long as there is at least one criteria matching this filter. But if there is no state which matches this entire filter, you will get the answer as no answer found. Let's go ahead and try it out right now. All right. So I'll go ahead, close the entire formula. And now I will hit enter and see what happens. Now I get the answer with the help of one single formula, just one formula. I get the answer for all of my Punjab data. So one formula is now capable of giving me a total of, as you can see, 18 answers. 18 answers, one formula. What is happening here behind the scenes? X is going to your entire data, which is array. It is applying the filter of the state column, that is A2 to A30 is equal to Punjab. And whatever is remaining after that filter, it is giving you as the answer. And you know what the best part is about this formula? It is completely dynamic, which means tomorrow if I go from Punjab, let's say Kerala, do you see this? Our entire answer has now again changed. Now we have data for Kerala, their customers and their revenue as well. A total of 21 answers with the help of one formula. Tomorrow if I go here and change it to, let's say, Gujarat, have a look at this. Again, the answer has changed and now I have customer data and their revenue for Gujarat. That is the advantage of using the filter formula over option number 1 or option number 2. Now you have, as you can see, again 21 answers coming from one single formula. And this is the formula for you. So guys, again, what have we done? We have simply used array as our entire data. Our include is the state column A2 to A30 equal to whatever I have in this cell. If it is Gujarat, I want it to be equal to Gujarat. If it is Punjab, I want it to be equal to Punjab. And finally, in double quotations, I have entered no answer found. So tomorrow if I enter, let's say Assam, and if I don't have data for Assam, instead of getting some error, I will get a custom response which says no answer found. That is how the formula works. So guys, now if you want to practice this formula, all right, this is what you can do very easily. I want you all to answer a question for me. I have a question for you and I want your help in that question. You need to find out all the customers. You need to find out all the customers and their revenue from the state or the UT of Delhi, DELHI, Delhi. All right. Now, how do you do it? Very simple. You need to go online in your online Excel. Make sure you have a Excel workbook opened just like this. You can go to office.com, you can click on Microsoft Excel, and when you click on Microsoft Excel, you can click on blank workbook to open up one. Simple as that. All right. Now, you will go to your Excel data that you have downloaded. From where to download? Very simple. I have given you all the link of this entire web page. If you don't have it, I'm sending it to you once again in the chat. Please go to the section of Dynamic Office 365, click on this link and download the Excel file for yourself. All right. Now, once you are done with that, you will go ahead and simply open up that Excel file in Microsoft Excel. Copy the entire data. Just select all the column. Click on the column header. A, B, C, D, E, all of this. Control C, copy it. And go here and paste your entire data. So you can go ahead and now use the filter formula online in online Excel. Once you paste your entire data, you can go and use the filter formula right here. So you can say is equal to FILTER filter, and again you have array, include, and if empty as well. Go ahead, write down the formula yourself. If you want to have a look at the entire formula, I have sent it in the Zoom chat and I'm also keeping it open in my screen. Please go ahead and tell me in the Zoom chat the answer for Delhi. The customer name and the revenue is what I want you all to find out. Zoom chat is open, guys. Let me know the customer name and their revenue. All right, let's go. Okay, perfect. We already have answers flowing in. Krishna, Vanshika, I can see Bharat, Manisha, Vijay Surya dropping in the answer. Perfect. Charu, Niveda, Vipul, Sanjay, I can see Krunal, Meenal, wonderful. Gargi, Mahendra dropping in the answer. And the answer seems to be Tanvi Sharma, Bhumi, Shah, and Dipesh Shah. These three are the customers from Delhi. All right. Let's go ahead and understand if the answer is correct or not. I will do it on my screen, guys. I already have the formula written where I have the array as my entire data. My include is my filter and my if empty is no answer found. Now all I have to do is go here and change it to Delhi. And when I do that, now I will have 9 answers. Tanvi Sharma, Bhumi Shah, Dipesh Shah are the 3 customers, and the revenue is 34,000, 29,000, and 49,000 something as well. Guys, my question to you is, now that you have seen the limitations of the VLOOKUP formula, and now you have seen how powerful the filter formula can be for you in order to get more than 20 answers with one single formula. Do you find the filter formula to be 10 times powerful than VLOOKUP? Big yes in the chat if you find this to be super helpful. Yes? Wonderful. Jareen, I can see Kavinder, Lakshmi dropping in definitely. Maloni, Advait, I can see. Yes, sir. Perfect. Agreed. Wonderful. Chalo. All right. Guys, with that being said, now let's go ahead and understand one of the most important things that you can use Microsoft Excel for, which is analysis of your data. So imagine this for now. The manager who sent you that WhatsApp message, he is back again. And this time he has sent you an email for some more work. And this is how the email looks like. The email is, I have sent you, the subject is need this urgent report. All right, okay. I have sent you an Excel file with this email. And as you can see, you do have an Excel file. Use the data to do the following in the next 5 minutes, not 5 hours, 5 minutes. It is urgent. So what do we have to do? We have to create an Excel summary using charts that show important insights out of this data. And we also have to find out which is our highest selling product. This is what we need to do from our entire data. So let's go ahead and first of all understand the kind of data we are working with in this Excel file. The same data has been given to you in the same Excel file in the next worksheet, which is called ITC sales data. So ITC, the short form is ITC, the full form is a company called Indian Tobacco Company, ITC, right? Which is the owner of Sunfeast, Yippee Noodles, and other stuff as well, right? Now, we have the data of this company called ITC, where we have multiple transactions that happened between ITC and other customers. So we have different customers here like DMart, Star Bazaar, Big Bazaar, Reliance Fresh, JioMart, etc., which are buying from ITC. We have the order ID in this column. We have the product sold in that transaction. The total quantity, or in other words, units sold of that product, and the date on which it was sold, the revenue that we were able to generate out of that transaction, and the total cost of producing that particular product for that many quantity. So this is the kind of data that we are working with. Now guys, the question here is, if I have to create an entire Excel report, I will have to first understand my entire data thoroughly. Second, I will have to convert it to a normal Excel table. Third, I will have to then insert a pivot table on top of that table. Fourth, after that, I will have to make sense out of the pivot table field list and then drag and drop different columns to visualize my data in the form of a pivot table. Based on that, fifth, I will have to draw multiple insights out of that data. Number six, once I draw an insight out of my data, I will have to then insert a pivot chart on top of that pivot table. And once I'm done with that, I will have to look for the second insight and keep on doing this process from start to finish every time an insight. If I want 7 insights, I will have to do the entire process 7 times. And that's a very long process. How many of y'all, instead of doing this for 2 hours a day or 3 hours a day or at least 4 or 5 hours a day to create such reports, want to completely create an entire report without significant effort in less than 5 minutes? A yes in the chat if you would like to learn how you can use the power of AI to create an assistant for yourself which can do the work for you. Yeah, guys, let's go ahead and understand how it works. All right, guys, we are going to look at a function that Microsoft Office offers, which, if I go ahead and help you understand, is going to let you use Microsoft Excel's AI or artificial intelligence. And this function is called analyze data. This function is literally going to work as your assistant, just like how you have a Siri or a Google Assistant. Same way, you are going to have an AI assistant in your entire Excel software, which can help you get any kind of insight, answers of any kind of questions in just a few seconds. This is again available specifically for Office 365. If you don't have it, if you're using some old version, it is high time you upgrade it, all right? But if you don't have it, learn how to use it right now, and you can apply the same function for your work if you like it later, all right? Have a look at this. We are going to use a function called analyze data, which is sitting in Office 365's tab under analyze data. Let me show you how it works. All right, have a look at this right here. And by the way, again, for people who don't have this Excel file, one last time, I'm showing you how to get it. You can go to the link which I have sent in the Zoom chat. Click on the link right here. Once you click on that link, you can go inside Dynamic Office 365 formula, where you have a link. Click on it and download the same Excel workbook. All right. Now, coming back to our analysis. Guys, now I want to analyze this data. And here is something that is going to blow away your mind. It is going to completely change the way you look at Microsoft Excel. If you think Microsoft Excel is only for formulas or pivot tables or basic charts or analysis, right here is where things are taken to the next level. In the Home tab, if I go to the very end, I would be having something called as Analyze Data here. I can click on analyze data. And when I do that, my entire data is automatically picked up. And I can analyze my entire data by asking any question or query that I have. It will work just like a Google Assistant or a Siri on your mobile phone, where all you have to do is ask a question and get the answer in return. Let's see the power of this analyzed data AI functionality. Guys, here is a question which I would like to know the answer to. I would like to present to my management, to my boss, the total units that were sold for ITC every day. I want to show them the quantity sold for different products every single day. How do I do that? Instead of taking the manual route of creating an entire pivot table, then inserting something in the list, then creating a pivot chart, blah, blah, blah. What you can do is simply go ahead and put a question in this box. For example, how many units sold per day, question mark. And the moment you hit enter, look at this. I will hit enter, and in less than 5 seconds, I have an entire chart created for me, which helps me understand the total units sold per day of our entire data. How many of you all find this to be mind-blowing? By entering 6 words, I got my answer in less than 2 seconds. How awesome would that be? This is the power of analyzed data. Guys, have a look at this. And again, if you don't have Office 365, you will not be having this function. So don't try to search for it. Look at the power right now and get it later as well. Have a look at this. That is the first insight. Second insight. Guys, let's say I want to not find out how many units the company has sold per day. But what I want to find out is how many units were sold per month. And that too, not as a line chart. I want to find out the answer as a column chart. What do you think? Do you think AI is going to help me out here? Let me know in the chat. Do you think AI can actually help me with this question? It has a lot of different areas. I want a column chart per month, units sold, right? Let's see how you can get the answer. Guys, all I have to do is simply go to Microsoft Excel, and instead of putting per day, I can simply say per month and just say I want it as a column chart. As a column chart. How many units sold per month as a column chart? And now I will hit enter. Look at this. The moment I hit enter, in less than 2 seconds, I have an entire chart showing me every unit for every month sold together, combined for every month. And if I want to insert it for my report, all I have to do is click on this button which says insert pivot chart. The moment I click the button called as insert pivot chart, a new worksheet will be created automatically where I have the entire pivot table created for me. I have everything added to my pivot table field list, and I have my chart right here. So now if I'm creating a summary report, all I have to do is create a new worksheet, call it summary, and simply copy this chart from here, Control C, Control V, and I'm done. For the next insight, do the same, Control C, Control V, and put it here. How many of you all found this to be super helpful when it comes to now analyzing your data? And you are sure with this powerful tool, you can literally analyze any and all kinds of your data. That's insight number 2, my friend. So have a look at one more insight. Yeah, it's super fast, less than 2 seconds, right? Have a look at a third insight. Okay, guys, this is the second one. Let me go ahead and close this. And now let me show you how the third one works right here. Now I want to find out a question that you do not really have specifics to. What means that? Here is insight number 3, which I want to find out. I want to find out, are there any date insights or just date trends in my data? So what is happening here? I don't have a question. I'm not telling Microsoft Excel what happened in the month of January. Tell me right now. I'm just asking Excel, just look at my data and tell me, is there anything from my date column that I should be aware about, that there is a trend based on? How many of y'all agree that in order to impress my management and to help my boss with key insights, finding date trends for our sales is extremely important? Agree with that statement, guys? Yes? Yeah? So can we go ahead and ask a question, which is a very general question, and let Excel do the work? Let's go ahead and do that then. All right. So guys, I'm going to go ahead and now simply ask Microsoft Excel, are there any date trends? That's it. Question mark. That's about it. The moment I hit enter, look at this. Now I have the answer right here, which says that my total units sold had outliers on the 3rd of December and the 12th of December, which means on the 3rd and the 12th of December, and as you can see, in the December month on a general basis, we have made a lot more sales as compared to the other months. Maybe because it's I would say a month of a lot of festivals. So a lot of people bought our different consumer products like biscuits, noodles, etc. as well. But this is an insight which my management would definitely like to know in order to plan their inventory as well. Agree with that statement, guys? If I know such this, I will be having my company plan the inventory accordingly. In December, I will have more stock. How important is this? And it took you less than 5 words. That's it. 5 words, not even more than that. That's it. Here is one more insight, one last insight that we can have a look at. All right. So, guys, now I want to find out if there are any product insights. That's it. Again, I'm not asking how much of yippee noodles that my company sold, how much of this happened. Are there any product insight I should be aware about? That's it. I can go ahead and ask that question. Are there any product insights? Hit enter, and as you can see, you get the answer as natural fruit juice has the higher quantity sold, where I can easily see with the help of this pivot chart. Let's go ahead and insert it. If I click on insert pivot chart, it is inserted. I can easily see that natural fruit juice is literally more than almost triple of what my second best product was sold for. Imagine that. The quantity is so high. So, as a company, if I want to improve my sales and I know that this product is already a customer favorite, would I not have my markets focused on again improving this product sales because the product is already a favorite of my customers and the market has accepted it? Does that make sense to you? I want a yes in the chat if this sounds absolutely perfect. Yes? Do you see how just by putting a question, you can get insights for a company which can completely change the way a company grows? How about that? And now you can literally go ahead and copy this. Control C, copy this, and you can paste it in your report as well. Copy it, go here and paste it as well, and you can create a report out of it. How easy would that be? So this is the power of analyze data in Microsoft Excel. It is only available to Office 365 offline version. Even the online version does not have it. So again, if you're trying to find out where it is, it's not there. All right. You need to have premium Office 365 to use it. And again, you can get it later as well from Microsoft as well. All right. But this is something that is a superb feature. And it has saved many of my students, including me, hours of my time when I am working on my client's data as well. So this is how you can analyze your data with the help of Microsoft Excel in less than just 2 minutes. Now, guys, when it comes to having our reports, we seldom work with just Excel data, right? We normally don't only work with Excel data. We actually work with Excel and create presentations in Microsoft PowerPoint as well. How many of y'all here use PowerPoint for presentations? Me in the chat. How many of y'all? Okay, perfect. All right, we have a lot of people using Microsoft Excel. So, and Microsoft PowerPoint. So, let me go ahead and help you understand how you can actually create amazing presentations using Microsoft PowerPoint. And the thing is, this is a functionality which again Microsoft has integrated within Microsoft PowerPoint. So if you're someone who is not very good at creating presentations, if you're someone who wants to create amazing presentations, mind-blowing presentations without putting in any significant amount of effort, and you want to do this in the next 5 minutes altogether. Can we do that right now? Yeah, drop in a yes if we are ready for this. Chalo. So let's go ahead and now create a presentation for ITC. We have seen how we can create an Excel report. Now it is time to also understand how we can create an entire presentation for ITC. So the presentation that I am going to use is something that you can download from the link that I have given earlier. So guys, you can go to the same link and right here you have something called as company meeting PPT. Click on this link and download the presentation that you have. All right, so just click on this link. Now, how to upload, where to upload, I will come to it. You will practice this as well. But before that, let me show you how it works so you have complete clarity on the same. All right, guys, I will go here and open up the same PPT that you must have downloaded. And you see here, we have 4 slides, which are the worst looking slides that anyone can ever make. All I have done is opened PPT and entered some data. For example, company meeting, ITC Private Limited, customer feedback, product launch, and path to company's growth. Now, let's say I have a meeting in the next 5 minutes. It is 7:58, 8:03 I have a meeting. How do I convert this entire presentation into a fabulous looking presentation that if anyone looks at will feel this was created after hours of hard work? Well, you can do that with the help of the designer function that Microsoft offers. Again, available to Office 365. It is also there in online version for free. I will show you how to use it for free in 2 minutes. Wait for it. Okay? But have a look at this. In the home tab, right here I have the designer button. I can simply click on the designer button and you know what will Microsoft PowerPoint do? It will automatically suggest me designs that I can import on the click of a button for my entire. Have a look at this. The moment I click on designer, Microsoft will become my designer and it will generate multiple ideas for me. And it will create multiple templates, as you can see, that I can simply click on and insert for my entire presentation. So let's say I like this one. I can simply click on it, insert it, and it is already there with my data. If I don't like any of them, I can also click on see more design ideas. And when I do that, as you can see, now I have more and more and more designs coming up as well. If I don't like them, well, I can click on more as well. And again, I will see more and more. And you can keep on doing this till you are satisfied. And on the click of a button, I have a new template and design inserted for myself. No more thinking about what to insert, how to insert, what slide, nothing. Similarly, if I go to the second slide, have a look at this. Right here, I have customer feedback, where I have 3 feedback for my company products. 1, the packaging is amazing. All right. Why do I have this notification? Let me close it. And let me just remove it. Just a sec. All right. So, guys, 1 sec. All right, perfect. Have a look at this. So right here, I have customer feedback, where I have good packaging, expensive, and delicious as the 3 feedback that my customer has given me. All right. Now, how do I present this in the best way possible? All I have to do is go to the designer button, click on it. And when you click on it, do you see this? There are so many options that I have, which I can just click on and insert. And that's it. I am done with my work. If I want more options, I can click on this, I can click on this, and much more. And guys, my question to you is, do you think it is a coincidence that for expensive, I have a money icon, or is it AI understanding my data and giving me a appropriate icon? Do you think it's a coincidence that I have a food icon for delicious with delicious smelling waves coming out of it? This is the power of AI. And this is just one click away from you, my friend. If you want more designs, click on it and you find more designs as well. You can go with something like this. How beautiful this looks. Have you noticed one more thing? Guys, second, do you notice that this entire design is matching my first slide? Yes or no in the chat? How many of y'all understand that? Yes? Wonderful. This thing that Microsoft PowerPoint does for you. All right. Not just that. Guys, let me show you how you can design the third option. New product launches. Let's say you have 3 launches. 12th of May, you had a launch, that is last month. 26th of July, that you have a launch after 25 days. And you have a 3rd of August launch also. All of this is there. If you don't want to have a boring PPT like this, you can convert your data in the form of, if I just close this, open up Designer, look at this. I can have so many options right here as well. I can go with anything that I would like to go with. Every single thing is available to me. And if I click on this, look at how beautiful a timeline. That is, when is the date, what is next, everything can make my entire presentation on the click of a button. Not just that. The last one, what do I have in the last one? Last one, I have the path to company's growth. The company is going to do this and that and blah in order to improve the company's total sales. If I want to showcase this and I don't have time, again, click on designer, and as you can see, my friend, I can click on any template and within 5 minutes, I told you, right? 7:58 to 8:03, exactly 5 minutes. I have an entire presentation completed just by clicking on a button 4 different times. And I can see make, expand, focus, create, and the points expanded right here as well. How many of y'all now think it is absolutely easy for you? Now that you have understood the real power of Microsoft PowerPoint, you now understand you can use it to create stunning presentations with the help of AI. You can literally build one without putting in a significant amount of effort, and you can do everything in less than 5 minutes and 4 button clicks. How easy was that? Would you like to also practice this? Yes? Chalo, let's go ahead and practice this also. Okay? So guys, this is what you need to do. You need to go and download the file as I told you all. I'm sending the link in the Zoom chat. In case you don't have the link, sending it in the Zoom chat, you can take it from the Zoom chat. All right. Now, you need to go to office.com and log into your account. Okay. Go to Microsoft PowerPoint here. Here you have PowerPoint, click on PowerPoint. Instead of Excel, now you go to what? PowerPoint. Once you click on Microsoft PowerPoint, you will be having the option to upload a PPT. So instead of creating a blank PPT where you don't have any kind of content, you can upload the PPT which you have downloaded by clicking on upload, then going to desktop, and wherever you have it, I have it on my desktop. If you have it on a download folder, you can go there also, wherever it is. All right. Select the file and click on open. When you click on open, the entire file will be opened in the online PowerPoint, just like this. Now, if this does not happen with you, there is a known glitch in online Office 365, which makes you not have a PPT open if you do it for the first time. So if you do this and you don't have a new window opened up, no problem. Refresh the entire page and again upload your file. Second time it will work. So if the first time the window does not open, you can do it one more time. All right. Now, right here you have the entire presentation loaded for you. All you have to do is go to the home tab, and within the home tab, you will see the designer icon right here. You might not see the word designer. You will just see the icon designer, which looks just like this. Click on it and you will see the exact same options available to you right here as well. Click on any of them and you will be able to have a beautiful presentation. Now, some of these templates will be premium templates, which will have a diamond icon towards the corner. So if it's a diamond icon, you will not use it. You will have to pay for it. But there are a lot of free options available to you right here that you can use for free, obviously. All right. Once you are done, you can save the PowerPoint file by going to File, then going to Save As. So File, Save As, and click on Download as a copy. When you do that, you will be able to download the entire PPT in your computer. So you can use online version to create a PPT and download it for absolutely free. All right. So guys, go ahead, upload your data and just design or change the template for the first slide. Once you are done and you see all the amazing options that you have in PowerPoint, drop in a done in the chat, guys. All of y'all who are done changing the first slide, drop in a DONE done in the chat. All right, let's go ahead and have a look at this power from Microsoft 365 online. All right, perfect. Can't find the upload button. It's right here. Look at my screen. Okay, my friend, it's right here. Okay, perfect. It's only working. Wonderful. Chalo. Great. Done, sir. Wonderful. Done. All right. Upload is not working. Refresh the page once again. You refresh it and then again try to upload. All right. Looks great. Guys, look at a PPT and now see the drastic difference you had versus what you had earlier and now what Microsoft Designer did for you. It's very good, sir. Great. Chalo. Awesome. Working perfectly. Great. Awesome. Now, guys, what if I told you so far we have learned how to use Microsoft Excel for analysis also, formulas also, OCR tech also, and we have learned how to build a PPT also. But when it comes to making a presentation, there are actually 3 steps. It's not just about design. There are 3 steps which need to be followed. What are these 3 steps? Think about it. Whenever you want to create a presentation, what do? Do you start by choosing the color of the PPT? No. What you do is first research about what you want to make a PPT on. So if your topic is XYZ, you research on XYZ. Once you research about it, you narrow your research down to the outline of the presentation and decide what particular information will go on what slide. What all will be there inside your PPT as your content. And only then you move on to design, correct? So we have learned how to design. My question to you is, would you also like to learn how to, with the help of AI, perform research and online? Would you like to be ultra efficient and 10 times more productive and make everything done by artificial intelligence? Let AI do every single thing for you. How about that? Would that be awesome? Yes. Let's go ahead and do that then. So guys, right here, I'm going to show you a secret website which is going to help you build a presentation for absolutely free. Unlimited presentations for absolutely free for whatever topic you decide on. I want you guys to give me a topic right now in the Zoom chat. Give me any topic. Give me a topic that you want a presentation on. And it has to be a very interesting topic. Okay. Okay. Renewable energy, I can see. Share market, I can see. Education today. How technology will change the world. Great. Chat GPT. AI, how it will take human jobs. Okay. How will Indian economy be with the help of AI in the next 10 years? Okay, that's a very, you know what, I will take that. That's a very interesting topic actually. How many of you would like to see how India would look like in 2030, the different sectors and how it would be affected by AI? Yeah, chalo, let's go ahead and see how it works. Okay, so let's say the topic is how India would be in 2030 with the help of artificial intelligence. That's my question. All right, or that's my topic. To do this, I will use a secret website, and this website I will tell you in the next 3 minutes. So for now, all hands down. Do not do anything. Look at my screen. This is going to be very important for you and your work. So for now, understand how it is going to happen, and then I'll give you the website platform name as well. Okay. So guys, I'll go to this website and When I go to this website, when I give you all the link also, all right, you can sign up to the entire platform with your email ID. It can be a normal work email, Gmail, anything is fine. You can just sign up to your account, all right? And once you go to this link, you will be having an AI presentation maker, which can help you on the click of a button, create a PPT for anything and everything. Let's go ahead and understand how it works. All right. So I will go ahead and click on get started. Once I click on get started, I can put a topic here. Let's say my topic is create a 5 to 10 slide. I don't want a lot of slides. I just want 5 to 10 to make it. Create a 5 to 10 slide presentation on how the Indian economy would be in 2030. Not with the help of AI. In general, how will it be in 2030? Let's go with that. All right. Now you can set the writing tone of your content. Do you want to make it professional, fun, creative? I will go with creative. I wanted to, I would say, be more creative towards the outcome, the future, right? So I will go with the option called creative. My language here will be English, and I can select any of the designs that I like. I will go with geometric, for example. And then I can click on this button called as generate presentation. When I do that, the entire presentation now will be generated, and within a few seconds, you will be having the entire presentation ready for you. Have a look at this. Right here, the entire presentation is generating. And if you wait for a few seconds, you will be having a completely customizable presentation in front of you. All right. So let's wait for that to happen. And something went wrong. Okay, let's try again. Let me put the same thing. Create a 5 to 10 slide presentation on Indian economy in 2030. Again, I will go with creative. All right. English and geometric. Generate presentation. Wait for a few seconds. Once again, it I think crashed some reason. And let's wait for it to happen. All right. It will insert everything, by the way, on its own. Image also, content also, both of them. All right. Meanwhile, I'm going to open up the Zoom chat, guys. If I can create an AI presentation right now, would that be awesome for our work? Yeah. Let me know in the chat. Wonderful. Sure. Yes. There you go. Guys, have a look at this. Presentation is ready. Okay. Have a look at this, my friend. Presentation is ready. You see this? The rising phoenix unveiling the spectacular Indian economy in 2030. And look at this. I have almost 8 slides added for me automatically. India today, technological advancements, sustainable growth, global economic powerhouse. And if I scroll to the right-hand side, I will be able to see conclusion and thank you as well. Now, the thing is, you can customize everything that you like. For example, I can change this to, let's say, thank you. I can change this to, let's say, do you have any questions? Blah, blah, blah. Right? I can change this as well. And once I'm done, I can download the entire presentation as a PDF and also use it in PowerPoint as well. How many of you all are mind blown by how easy this was? All I had to do was enter a prompt. That's it. That's literally all I had to do. And my question to you is, if you could generate PPTs like this of high quality in less than 5 minutes, I would say, wouldn't this make your job so much simpler? In MS Office? Wonderful. I can see Jayesh saying employees will be fired because of this. If you know how to use this, you will be taking their jobs. All right. Perfect. So guys, this is how you can use it. The name of the platform is VPick, and I'm sending the link in the chat, or rather giving it on the web page also. My humble request, the entire website is a very secret website, and it is not made for a lot of users to go at the same time. So if you try to access it right now, especially when everyone is going to that link, it will crash. So don't go right now. You can do it later. All right. Is that clear to everyone, guys? Can you go to that link later once I share it? Yes. Otherwise, it will crash. It's a very secret website. It's not for public. Okay. Cool. Sure. So you can use it whenever you want. And let me show you guys. It is going to be 100% free for the rest of your life. Not paid. Free. All right. So the link that I'm adding on the page itself right here, you can go to it later. You can just click on this link and you can go to it later. All right. Now, guys, let's go ahead and understand something even better. How many of y'all here want to also? We have learned how to use AI in Excel, AI in PowerPoint. Would you also like to learn how to use AI to become a better presenter of your data, to become better at communication, to become better at presenting your PowerPoint presentations as well? Yes. Normally, what do? We go to our friend and tell them, hey, I'm presenting in front of you. Can you tell me where I can improve? Right? But we can do this right now with the help of AI. Okay. How is it possible? Have a look at this. Guys, when it comes to this presentation, let's say we have this entire presentation, and let's say Monday we have, and I want to improve the way I present my data. Now, all I have to do is use an AI function in PowerPoint, which can help you get real-time feedback on how you can improve in your presentation. So have a look at this. And by the way, guys, my audio, when I use this function, will be mute for you guys because the PowerPoint is capturing my audio. So if I go on mute, don't worry, I'm speaking to PowerPoint. All right. Have a look at this. Right here in slideshow, I have a function called as rehearse with coach. Do you see this? Rehearse with coach right here. This is a function that we can use. The same function is available for free. So if you don't have Office 365, it is available for free. You can go to online Microsoft PowerPoint, and here also you have rehearse with coach. Don't worry, it is there. All right. Now, coming to how to use it. With the help of this function, if you click on it, it will give you real-time feedback as in when you are speaking. Look at this. All right. I will start the my voice might go on mute for you guys. Look at this. Start rehearsing. Hi everyone, and my name is Jatan, and as you can see, it is already giving me all right. And I am giving you a presentation for Microsoft PowerPoint ITC Private Limited as a company name. And the moment I go outside that presentation, look at this. Now you have an entire presentation report given to you where I had purposely, intentionally used a lot of ums. So it is telling me do not use the word to sound more polished and confident. It will tell you how many minutes or seconds you have spent on the entire presentation, how many slides did you cover in that time, what was the pace of your entire presentation, how was your entire pace throughout your entire duration. Along with that, it will also help you understand many more things, including the pitch of your entire presentation, so that you never fall with a very flat pitch throughout the PPT and become a great presenter of your office as well. And the same function, if you go online, if I show it to you right here, you have rehearse with coach. Click on it. Right here, same function. And you can click on exit and you have the same report given to you right here as well. How many of you all now definitely think this is going to make me a great presenter and improve my communication skills in a meeting as well? This is something that you can use in order to achieve immense success as a presenter. Awesome. Awesome. Chalo. No words, okay? Okay, I'm in. Perfect. Chalo. Too good, unbelievable. There you go. All right, awesome, guys. Now, let's go ahead and understand, okay, how to, okay, how to. And here's the best part. Instead of spending hours of your time, hours of your effort on Microsoft Excel, performing the same task again and again and again, how you can automate your work in Microsoft Excel with the help of macros that are created with the help of Chat GPT without you writing a single piece of code. Are you ready to learn how to use Chat GPT to automate your work in Excel, guys? Can we move ahead with that? Yeah? Ready? Chalo, wonderful. Let's go ahead and see how we can do that. And for that, there is one thing. Okay, excited. I can see a lot of people super excited for that. Wonderful. Chalo. So guys, for that, let me help you understand how you can do it. Okay, you can do this in offline Excel. No matter what Excel version you have, you can do it in any Excel version. Let me show you how it works. Okay, I'm going to close my other Excel files and pages as of now. And guys, we are going to use Chat GPT to generate macros for our data. Let's take the example of one particular task which we have in hand. Before that, if you do not have, let me go back to Excel. Guys, you need to have the developer tab in your Excel in order to use macros. If you don't have the developer tab, here is how you can enable it. Okay, so if you don't have it, please follow the instructions side by side. I will repeat it, I would say one time, that's it. I will tell you 2 times, but after that, I will not repeat that. So please do it with me right now if you don't have developer tab. So how do you enable the developer tab? Very simple. Just right click on the home tab. So here you have the home tab, right click on the home tab and choose the option called customize ribbon. Right click, customize ribbon. Once you click on customize ribbon, you have the option towards the right hand side to enable a tick mark called developer. If you don't see it here, simply scroll down and you will see developer option right here. All right. So once you go to customize ribbon towards the right hand side list, scroll down and put a tick mark for developer. Once you put a tick mark for developer, click on OK. If you already have a tick mark, don't do anything else. Okay. Click on OK, and that is how you can have your developer tab. Once again, I'm showing it to you for the final time. Right click, customize ribbon. Then go to the right hand side list and put a tick mark on developer tab. That's it. All right. Once you are done, you will have the developer tab. Now, guys, let's go ahead and understand a problem that I'm pretty sure you are going to face or you're already facing every single month of your life. Since the day you have started working, you must have faced this problem. I can guarantee you that. What is that problem? Guys, this is what I'm talking about. Imagine this scenario where you have to actually compile or combine your data from multiple different Excel files. For example, here you have the header, employee, branch, and joining date. And what you need to do is you have these Excel files, for example, all right, where you have a file for marketing department, operations department, sales department. And if you open every single file, you won't have it. I'm showing it to you right now. If you open it up, you will see the data of the marketing department's employee name, the branch that they belong to, and the joining date. What do you have to do? You have to open the file, copy this data, and paste your data right here. Then you have to open the second file, do the same. Third file, do the same. And I'm pretty sure you must have gone through this scenario at least once in your life where you would have to copy the data and actually implement it in one single Excel file. How many of y'all have ever gone through this problem? I want a yes in the chat. How many of y'all have gone through this massive problem? Because it is frankly speaking so time consuming and boring, right? Many times, yes, many times. This is my life, okay? Chalo. So I'm going to make your life easier from now. Guys, we can actually create a macro and literally have automation or macros do this work for you, no matter whether you have 3 Excel files or 300 Excel files. Everything will be done for you in less than 5 seconds. Let's see how we can do that. All right. I'm going to open up Chat GPT right here. I'm going to give y'all examples of how to use ChatGPT for macro at the beginning. I will tell you when to practice. So right now, do not practice. I will tell you when to practice. Wait for it. All right. So guys, here I have opened up ChatGPT. If you don't have it opened, please go ahead and open it up. I have sent you in the Zoom chat. Again, you don't require the ChatGPT premium version. No, even the free version is absolutely fine. All right. So if you use the free version, it's absolutely fine. Any GPT is fine. All right. So just because I have the plus version does not mean you have to get it. Any chat GPT version is absolutely okay. All right. Now, guys, if you go to this same web page, you will see a section called as chat GPT plus macros, where if you open the first drop down, you will see something called as combine all files in a folder in less than 10 seconds. So all I have to do is create a macro with the help of ChatGPT and run it to combine my data. To do that, I will go here and copy this prompt. So I've already done that work for you. I will explain the prompt in a second. Have a look at this. I will simply paste my entire prompt, and this is what the prompt is. Create an Excel macro. So I'm telling ChatGPT, brother, please create an Excel macro. I need help here. That copies data from all files in a folder that the user selects. So what do I want to do? I want to copy data from all the files in a given folder that the user will select into a worksheet called compile data here. Now, you can replace this with whatever name of the worksheet you have of the current Excel workbook. A box should open up, allowing the user to select that folder. And once the folder is selected, all the data inside all the Excel files of that folder will be copied and pasted one below the other. So all I have done is told ChatGPT what I want. I can simply hit enter and look at this. ChatGPT will start creating an entire code for me. And I have put that entire code for you right here as well. All right. So in the future, whenever you want to do something like this, you can just copy this code, and this is how you can apply it. I will simply copy this code by clicking on the copy button right here. I will go to my Microsoft Excel file, and within the developer tab, I will have something as Visual Basic. Developer, Visual Basic. All right. So I will click on Visual Basic right here. Once I click on Visual Basic right here, you will have multiple worksheets. That is your filter worksheet, ITC sales data, blah, blah, blah. Multiple worksheets of that Excel file. And the last option will be this workbook. Now you can set up this automation for any worksheet that you would like to have it for, or even the entire Excel file. So now, because I want my data to be combined in the compiled data your worksheet and not in every Excel worksheet that I have in this file, I will insert my code inside that worksheet. So instead of entering the entire code in the workbook, I will go to my worksheet called compile data here, and I will simply double click on it. That's it. So how do I add a code here? First step, double click on this worksheet. Click, click, double click, click, click. When you click on it or double click on it, you will be able to now have a white window where you can paste the entire code just like this. All right, as you can see. Now, once you have this entire code pasted here, what you have to do is run that code. Let me show you once again the entire process. I will close this for now. I will go to Developer, Visual Basic, and double click on my compile data here worksheet. Then I will go ahead and paste entire code. Once I do that, I can click on the run button to run my automation. When I click on the run button, see what happens. Here's the magic. All right. The moment I click on the run button, it will ask me to select the folder which contains my data. Where is my data? As you can see, my data is in a folder called combined data. All right. So I will simply select the option called combined data and click on OK. And I want you all to count the seconds that it takes for Excel to finish this work. All right. The moment I click on OK, have a look at this. I have clicked on OK and that's it. It's done. Your entire data has now been compiled together. And now if you look at your entire data, do you see this? Every single data from every single file is there one below the other. All I had to do is generate a code with the help of ChatGPT, copy the code, and come to Excel and run that code. How many of y'all, I will give you multiple examples on automation as well, but how many of y'all now are seeing the power of ChatGPT and Excel combined to automate your work as well? Yes, in the chat, if this one problem has now been completely solved for you for the rest of your life. Yes? Wonderful. Chalo. That is what I wanted y'all to do. And I'm so glad you guys are here in this workshop, learning everything about AI and trying to prepare yourself for an AI-driven future. And this is just the beginning. All right. That's wonderful. Chalo. Guys, now let's go ahead and take one more example. Okay. Let's say I want to, instead of this entire code, I don't want this code. Let's say I have one more problem now. What is that problem? The problem is I have an entire list of emails, and as a manager of this entire team to whom these emails belong to, I have to write email to every single employee of my company, of my team, and tell them one, the amount of sales that they have made for the company. I have to also congratulate them for it, and I have to also motivate them to keep up the good work for the next month. Not just that, I also have to keep my boss in CC so that my boss always is aware about what is happening. Now, if I have to send an email to so many people, I would have to do it individually. There is no mail merge option in Outlook from Excel directly like this. So how do we solve this problem if I have, let's say, hundreds of people or thousands of people whom I want to send personalized emails to? Would you like, as a person who uses email, would you like to solve this problem, guys? Yes, in the chat if you would like to do this. Yeah. Question is how? Let's find out. Okay. So guys, this is what I am going to do. First of all, in order to send email, you cannot use Gmail. Why? Because Gmail is online. So Excel will not work with a browser. It can work with an application. So I will be using my Outlook. All right. What do I use? I will be using my Outlook to send my emails. Let me go ahead and open up my Outlook, as you can see right here. All right. Let me just remove one sec. Remove my personal mails and show you how it looks like. Guys, have a look at this right here. All right. So I have all my emails here. I am having my Outlook logged in. Okay. Now I can simply go to ChatGPT and give ChatGPT a prompt. What is that prompt? I have written it for you right here. Again, you will not be able to create the prompt yourself in the first minute. That is why I'm trying to help you here. After practice, you will be able to write them on your own also. Okay. So have a look at this. I'll go here and open up a new chat and simply put the entire prompt. What is the entire prompt? Create a macro to send emails using Outlook to the email IDs given in column B. What is column B? As you can see, it is indeed our email IDs. Then we are telling the subject will be, and you can customize everything. You can change the entire subject to whatever you like. All right. But for me, the subject will be, congratulations, you made total sales of X last month. And X year will be the value from column A. So what are we doing? We are creating a dynamic subject line for every email ID. The X here will be the value from column A, which is nothing but the amount of sales that every employee has made. Then we are telling the body will be, we are proud to have you as an employee, keep up the good work. Simple. And we are also telling ChatGPT to keep the email ID that we have given in the column cell D2. What is D2? As you can see, D2 is nothing but your boss's email ID. So I want to keep it in CC for all the emails sent. And once you are done with the entire process, show me a message which says all emails are sent once you are done. Guys, how much time do you think ChatGPT will be able to use or just spend in order to complete this task? Let me know in the chat. How much time do you think ChatGPT will take? 2 minutes? 2 minutes? 1 minute? 10 minutes? 2 seconds? 3 minutes? Chalo, let's find out. Guys, have a look at this. All right. Now, I will easily go and put this entire code or this prompt, which will again generate an entire code for me. This code again is given to you right here. So you can take this code from here, copy it. All right. And I will simply go to my Microsoft Excel file. Again, I will go to Visual Basic, correct? And now, because my emails are in the sales team and their sales worksheet, guys, I will put my automation code in the worksheet and not any other worksheet or even in the workbook. Because if I try to put it in my workbook, you know what will happen? Any other email in any other worksheet is there, they will also get an email. So I don't want that. I only want the people from my sales worksheet to get the email. So I'll go here and put the entire code. Guys, would you agree with this, that I have to put the code in the sales worksheet and not in the workbook? Yes, in the chat if you agree with this. Yeah? Clear to everyone? Chalo, perfect. So guys, let's go ahead and now run the entire code. I have copied the entire code. I will click on the run button. That's it. The moment I click on the run button, look at this. It is done. Now, in less than what? 2 seconds? Less than 2 seconds, all emails are now sent. Done. And now, if you all would like to see a proof that the emails are actually sent or not, or ChatGPT is making us a fool, would you want to see the proof of it? Can I show you my send box? Have a look at this. Guys, look at my send box right here. Do you see this? D'Souza, Parthiban, Kokilla, Jithin Raju, Manu Deepika, all of them getting an email. You see this? And look at the time. It is right now, 8:38. There you go. How many of you are mind blown with the automation that we are looking at right now? Drop in a big yes in the chat, guys. Your work has now been automated. Easy as that. Let me give you one more example, and this is something that we will do together. Okay, so I'm going to close my Outlook. I'll remove this code for now. And now let's go ahead and also do the same for one more problem. So let's say we have a problem here. All right, what is the problem? Our boss, let me close this and show you another code. Guys, our boss has asked us to do one thing. We have a worksheet called row breaks. Our boss wants to have a space line or an empty row after every single data set that we have in this entire worksheet. So if I have the first line of data, I want to have an empty row after that. Then I want to have an empty row after that also. And just like this. So I want to have a break line after every row of data. How do I do that? Guys, if you do this manually, it will take you hours of your time, hours of your effort, and it is going to make you do work which is, to be very honest, beneath you, right? So how do you automate this? You have almost 100 rows of data. All you have to do, and this is what I want you all to practice as well, all right? Guys, all you have to do is put out this prompt in ChatGPT. If you don't have it logged in, no problem. Copy this code right here. I have done the work for you. Just copy this code. All I had to do is write to ChatGPT, write an Excel macro to add one empty row after every row. That's a one-line prompt which I can give ChatGPT. Write an Excel macro to add one empty row after every row. Is this something that is simple enough for you to also do it? Yes or no in the chat? Yeah? Simple enough? Okay, perfect. So now guys, with this code, I can copy this code. All right, copy, and I can go here into Visual Basic. Where will my code go? In my worksheet, not in my entire workbook. If I do it in the entire workbook, all my worksheets will have a line of space. No, I will have to go to row breaks right here. And within row breaks, I will put my entire code. That's it. I want you all to also go to Visual Basic, double click on this worksheet called as row breaks. And when you do that, paste the entire code. Once you are done, you can easily click on the run button here. Once you click on the run button, the entire automation will be run in the background. Your cursor will go as a circle, which is that something is processing right now. And depending on the speed of your laptop, the latest laptop you have, an old laptop that you have, specifications, whatever the case is, it will take some time. Whether it is 5 seconds or 50 seconds will depend on your laptop specification. All right. So for example, as you can see, my current automation is still running. I will wait for it to be completed. Till then, I want you guys to go ahead and run the entire code for yourself as well right now. And once you are done, drop in a done in the chat if you have gotten the answer as well. And by the way, as you can see, my code is done. As you can see, now I have even till the last row of data, everything has now one line of break given to me after every row of transaction as well. Go ahead, do this on your own. And now that you have used the power of automation for yourself, drop in a done in the chat as well. Whenever you are done, whenever you get the answer, drop in a done. All right. Wonderful. Done. Perfect. Done, sir. Great. I am so happy to see so many of y'all completing your work like it's nothing. It's so easy, right? Perfect. Yes, sir. Done. Wonderful. It's magical. Great. Perfect. I feel powerful. Wonderful. Chalo, great. This was easy. It is. Absolutely. It is still loading. Wait for a few seconds. It will be done in no time. All right. Easy. Perfect. Chalo. Super fast. Wonderful. Okay. Great. Mind blowing. Wonderful. Chalo. Perfect, guys. Excel is no more fear. All right. Wonderful. Chalo. It's no more scary. Great. Perfect, guys. All right. Awesome. Guys, with that being said, at this point, you have looked at how to also use automation for your work as well. Guys, just to summarize everything that you have learned so far. Guys, let me quickly summarize everything that we have learned so far. Let me close this presentation as well and help you understand everything that we have looked at so far. All right. Guys, we have literally gone from having zero or little knowledge on how to use AI within Microsoft Office to right now also learning how to go from manual to automatic data entry using OCR. If you like this function, drop in a yes in the chat. At any point, if you have liked what you have learned so far, drop in a yes. All right. So far, you have also learned how to use dynamic Office 365 filter formula to get multiple answers using just one formula, the power of modern Excel. You have also understood so far analyzing data and getting insights using artificial intelligence's analyze data function, creating an entire Excel report in less than 5 minutes. How amazing would that be? Designing presentations with the help of artificial intelligence and creating an entire presentation using AI by just putting a single prompt. That is the future of MS Office. Using Rehearse Coach to be the best presenter of your office so that you are always going to be a star in front of your management, in front of your colleagues, of your team members and your bosses as well. Combining data using ChatGPT to always solve the problem of combining data once and for all. You have also learned how to use dynamic Outlook mail blast using ChatGPT to send emails to hundreds of people in less than 5 seconds, and that too on a completely automated and dynamic basis. And you have also learned how to use ChatGPT to perform repetitive tasks like adding a rubric inside your data. Guys, at this point, I want to take a small pause and ask you guys, all right? At this point, I want to ask you guys, now do you finally understand the true potential of artificial intelligence and modern Microsoft Office? Now do you finally understand how leveraging AI and the latest MS Office functions can help you become so much more efficient and at least 10 times faster in your work? Now, do you finally understand how AI, with the possibilities of AI in today's world, can easily take over most of your work? And how you can soon be out of a job if you do not learn how to use AI? And now, do you finally realize, my friend, how important it is for you to master the most in demand technology in order to not just survive, but to also grow in your career and get the salary increment that you always wanted? If your answer to all these questions is a big yes, I want to open the Tanaji, Kanishka, I can see Santosh, Ashish, I can see Mohammed, Shayan, Preeti dropping in a yes, Akshata dropping in a yes, Sandeep dropping in a yes, Danashri dropping in a yes, Chetan, Loganathan, I can see Amit dropping in a yes, Vinod Murthy, Sabya Ranja. Guys, the chat is going crazy. That's wonderful. That's wonderful. Guys, with that, guys, I am so happy. It seems like y'all are okay, y'all are having a great time learning how to use artificial intelligence and AI functions in Microsoft Office. But guys, let me also tell y'all that artificial intelligence in today's world is not just AI in Microsoft Office. That's the tip of the iceberg. There are so many AI functions, tools, automations, and prompt engineering that you need to master in order to become a certified AI expert. You need to learn how to use and master everything about artificial intelligence right now, or be ready to lose your job and get replaced by AI. If not today, definitely in a maximum of 12 to 15 months. No matter what department you belong to, there are 10,000 people who are already being laid off and many more to come as well. Companies as big as Microsoft have already laid off 10,000 people and are literally laying off an entire team in their company, right from senior manager to the employees, the team leaders, to the team members as well. Everyone being fired because they were not able to upgrade themselves with AI. And this is true for every other department and industry as well. And this number is only going to increase because with the rise of AI and with more and more people adopting AI, many of the redundant jobs and work are going to be replaced by it. Goldman Sachs in investment banking has literally cut down 3,200 jobs. JP Morgan this week will be cutting down 500 jobs in the finance industry. And this is going to be true for your industry as well, which is exactly why you need to master everything about AI right now and take that head start so you do not see the same fate as them. You need to learn everything about ChatGPT prompt hacking, where you have the advanced skill of using ChatGPT to write advanced prompts, just like the way I showed you, where you can write detailed prompts and get answers like the top 1% of ChatGPT users and use it to automate your work and also use it for your day-to-day work as well. Along with that, master everything about Microsoft Copilot, which is how the future of MS Office looks like. With the help of Microsoft Copilot, which is a software given by Microsoft, you can literally, just by writing one sentence, generate entire Excel reports, create complete presentations within Microsoft PowerPoint. Along with that, write entire Word documents, automate your Outlook emails, and much more. And that is what Microsoft Copilot will do for you. And along with that, also learn more than 30 artificially intelligent tools to unlock the complete 100% potential of artificial intelligence. And not just that, guys, along with being a chat GPT and AI expert, you all to master the most in-demand tools and technologies used in today's world in order to grow in your career exponentially. That is faster and better one and everyone else. Become much more efficient in your job, save hours of your time and hours of your effort as well. Start doing automation for your work to do the smart work and not the hard work. Because people who climb up the corporate ladder, they are not known for their hard work, they are known for their smart work and get a salary increment of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees every single month in addition to your current monthly salary. So, in order to achieve all of this, what all do you need to master? Well, you need to master everything about the number one, the most common software used in the entire world, be it any industry, which is mastering everything about basic to advanced Microsoft Excel, which includes you mastering more than 60 plus advanced formulas that you can use for your day-to-day work, advanced pivot tables to perform data analysis, 30 plus advanced data visualizations for presenting your data, advanced functions, advanced tools, and most importantly, how to use Excel macros and Excel automation just like this for your work, especially if you are someone who uses Microsoft Excel on a very frequent basis. If you're someone who uses Excel every day for half an hour, 1 hour, or even 2, 3, 4, 5 hours a day, what if I told you with the help of automation, you can go 4, 5 hours of your work to just 15 minutes a day. And the rest of the work will be automated and done for you in no time. That is the power of automation, and that is what you need to master. Along with that, you also need to learn everything about how to build artificially intelligent, AI-powered dashboards using Microsoft Power BI, the world's #1 business intelligence tool. With the help of Microsoft Power BI, which is the #1 tool offered by Microsoft in order to build dashboards, you can build an AI-powered dashboard, just like the way you see on the screen, without writing a single line of code and get advanced insights and observations out of your data, helping your company grow in their course as well. Not just that, guys, along with Microsoft Power BI and Excel, you also need to master everything about the art of presenting your data. If you're someone who wants to climb up the ranks, you need to understand that you will be allowed to go into meetings, present your data, and that impression is going to be your last impression. And if you want to impress everyone in front of you in a meeting, having advanced PowerPoint presentations, just like the way you see on the screen, that too, something that you can make in just a few minutes can literally make everyone go, wow, whenever you present your data. And that is what you need to master. Along with that, you also need to learn the art of forecasting and predicting your KPIs using Tableau. Tableau is the world's #1 data visualization software, which will allow you to build amazing dashboards just like this, forecast and predict your KPIs. Understand what is your company's growth going to be for the entire financial year, what is the company's profitability looking like, what is the company's revenue going to be from a particular sector, and many more insights that you can forecast and predict with the help of Tableau. And this, frankly, is a skill that companies pay lakhs of rupees to consultants and employees in order to get. Along with Tableau, you also need to master the #1 skill for data management, structured query language, or SQL, to be ready for the future. I can tell you right now with 100% confidence that you will literally be, in the next 12 to 15 months, either be replaced by AI and data, or you will be asked to learn AI and work with data. If you're someone who wants to do the latter, which is work with AI and data, the #1 software for data management that you need to learn is going to be SQL, or structured query language, to be ready for an AI and data driven future. And guys, to help you learn, master, and get certified officially by Microsoft in all these amazing skills and become an official Microsoft expert, you are going to have my certified basic to advanced chat GPT and artificial intelligence, basic to advanced Microsoft Excel, basic to advanced Microsoft AI, basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint, basic to advanced Tableau, and basic to advanced SQL masterclass specifically for you. As a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to learn not just the skills of the future present, but also master the most in-demand skills for an AI-driven future. Along with that, you are also going to get, and here's the best part, premium Office 365. That is the offline version of Office 365 and the online version of Office 365 premium one as well, so that you can practice and work on 70 plus modern projects on ChatGPT, AI, Excel, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, and PowerPoint as well. Just to get Office 365, my friend, you will have to pay Microsoft 6,200 rupees plus taxes, which becomes more than 7,000 rupees a year. And as a part of the entire masterclass, you get official Microsoft 365 for absolutely free. And that too, not for 1 year, but months. Along with that, you will also be having, as a part of the entire masterclass, complete training on how to get a salary hike of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh rupees every single month by applying your skills, just like hundreds of my students who have been able to get a salary hike within that range in the last few months. Along with that, you will also be getting a high paying job with a 15 to 24 lakh per annum, that too with in-house job assistance, so you get the best of the best jobs in the best of the best companies as well. Guys, as a part of the entire masterclass, you will be having a total of 17 learnings, 17 in one single masterclass. So let me tell you all about it. And I know a lot of people might wonder, sir, I have no knowledge about AI. I'm a basic Excel user. Will I be able to learn everything? Here's the best part. As a part of the entire masterclass, you don't require any kind of prior knowledge, because everything is going to be covered right from the very basics till the most advanced level, assuming you have no prior knowledge. So even if you have no prior knowledge, you will be able to start from basics and become an expert at all these amazing softwares and tools. The very first course of the entire masterclass is going to help you learn from the basics till the most advanced level how to use Chat GPT. There's a concept called Chat GPT prompt hacking, which is the skill of writing detailed prompts in order to get superior results from ChatGPT, just like the top 1% of its users. And that is what you are going to master for your own work, so that any managerial work that you have, anything in operations, administration, sales, marketing, finance, accounting, all of them, you can perform with the help of ChatGPT and simplify it for you. Not just ChatGPT, Google Bard is also going to be covered. And along with that, you will also be having everything about Microsoft Copilot, which is the future of Microsoft Office, with the help of which, just by writing one single line, you will be able to analyze your data, create macros, generate Excel reports, build stunning presentations, Word documents, Outlook emails, all of this within Microsoft Office. You are going to master everything about Copilot, Bard, ChatGPT, everything at the very beginning. Along with the first course, guys, the second course is going to help you learn everything about the best 30 artificially intelligent tools to help you insanely automate your work as well. If you're someone who is fed up of doing a lot of work every single day, with the help of the second course, you will be learning 30 AI tools to automate your day-to-day work, to increase your productivity, become much more efficient, both in your personal and your professional life as well, in order to become a certified ChatGPT and artificial intelligence expert. And you know what the great part is? That is also including lifetime updates, which means in the future, whenever there is a new technology, a new AI tool, a new function introduced in ChatGPT or in the world about AI, everything is going to be covered as a part of the entire masterclass. So you are always going to be an AI expert of the present. All of this included with lifetime updates as a part of the entire masterclass. And once you learn everything about ChatGPT and AI, you jump on to the next software, which is going to be the second software of the masterclass, everything about Microsoft Excel. And again, as I told you all, I have got you covered. If you are not I would say average Excel user, you need more guidance, you are a basic Excel user, the third course is perfect for you because we start from the very beginning. You will be having the Excel Essentials course, which will help you learn the fundamentals of Microsoft Excel, understand how Microsoft Excel works, the basic functionalities, all of this, so that if you don't have prior knowledge, the third course has got you covered for the masterclass. That is when you move on to the fourth course of the masterclass, which is the number one reason why people in the entire world use Microsoft Excel for. Do you know what is the number one reason why people use Excel for? It is for those amazing Excel formulas that Excel has to offer. And in the fourth course, Basic to Advanced Formulas Mastery, you are going to learn more than 60 advanced Excel formulas, right from management formulas, financial formulas, lookup formulas, array formulas, spill formulas, forecasting formulas, dynamic formulas, indirect formulas, statistical, correlation, what if formulas, aggregation formulas, date and time-based formulas, and much more to make you a certified formulas expert. No matter what department you belong to create the fourth course, I have literally spoken to more than 80 working professionals across multiple departments of sales, management, marketing, accounting, and finance, CRM, operations, administration. And I've asked them one question. Can you tell me all formulas that you have used in your entire professional life? And every formula that they have told me that they have used in their work with multiple years of experience, I have included all of them as a part of the fourth course with specific department level examples, which means no matter what department you belong to, you will be learning the formulas that are important for your day-to-day work, and you will be learning them on the kind of data you work on normally. This makes you a certified Excel expert with the help of 60 Excel formulas as well. Not just that, guys, along with it, the fifth course is going to be everything about the art of visualizing your data. The fifth course is going to be all about database expert, where you are going to learn how to create reports and stunning visuals just like this, where on the click of a button, you will be able to go from one particular visual or one particular department to another department and create more than 30 plus visuals in Microsoft Excel, which are every visual that Excel has to offer, right from Pareto chart, scatter plot, histogram, tree map chart, sunburst chart, waterfall charts, combo charts, spark lines, everything covered right here in the fifth course to help you learn the A to Z of visuals in Microsoft Excel. And not just that, guys, on top of that, you are also going to learn everything about building visuals in Microsoft Excel. When it comes to Microsoft Excel, there are so many hidden visuals. As a Microsoft certified trainer, I cannot even tell you how much Excel has been hiding from you. The potential of Excel is so much, and custom formulas like dynamic drop-down charts, dynamic spin button, funnel chart, dumbbell charts are different types of visuals that Excel does not even show you, but are available there, which can make your entire reports become 10 times better. And that is what you are going to learn right here, a total of more than 40 visuals together to become a data visualization expert in Excel. Then you move on to the sixth course of the entire masterclass, all about my favorite Excel pivot tables mastery. Tables are the number one function in Microsoft Excel to analyze lakhs and lakhs of rows of data and get insights out of it. Here you will be learning the basic to advanced pivot tables version, where you will start off from understanding why a pivot table is used, how to apply a pivot table on a data, pivot table field list, pivot table timeline, pivot table slicers, pivot charts, and much more. And that too on 4 mega case studies as well. Yes, you heard that right. 4 mega case studies where you will be working on the real-time data of US elections. Imagine that. You will be having capstone projects and assignments to work on the COVID patients of India's data. You will be working on the total movies made in India in the last 20 years to identify who is the most profitable actor, revenue generating director. Imagine how fun your learning is going to be once you analyze such kind of data and have it as your projects as well. That is what the sixth course is going to do for you. 4 mega case studies, 4 mega capstone projects, where you learn the A to Z of pivot tables to master it all. Then you move on to the seventh course of the entire masterclass, which is going to be a game changer for your job right now. The seventh course is going to be all about Office 365 mastery. Guys, what if I told you everything that we have learned is just 5% of what Office 365 can do for you? You can literally generate custom formulas, create reports, along with that have multiple custom functions, have data types, 20 plus additional formulas introduced in Microsoft Excel for Office 365. All of this to simplify your work. And 68% of Fortune 500 companies, because the latest version has AI features, has already shifted to Office 365. Because these companies want their employees to work with AI and not against AI, so that they can become better at their work. If you're someone who does not even know the full Office 365, you are going to close the doors of opportunities from 2/3 of the world's best companies. And I don't want that to happen for you, which is exactly why, as a part of the entire masterclass, you are going to learn the A to Z, everything about Office 365, the latest functions, formulas, visuals, data types, everything covered right here, including all the AI features. Plus, if you're wondering, sir, I don't have Office 365, how will I be able to learn and practice? Here is the best part. I don't want software to ever stop your growth in your career, which is exactly why I am going to give you all premium, offline and online, both of them, premium Office 365 included for absolutely free, which, as I showed you all, itself will cost you 7,000 inclusive of taxes, and that too for 1 year. I will be giving Office 365 for you for not 1 year, but many more years. How many years? Wait for it and I will tell you about it. All right. But that is for you to become a master at Office 365 and using AI within Microsoft Office. Along with that, the 8th course is going to help you learn how to automate your work and use macros. Guys, when you generate macros from ChatGPT, you get the answer and you put it inside Excel. But what if you want to customize the answer? What if you want to modify that macro? That requires macros and Excel automation knowledge. And once you get that, once you learn how to create macros, run macros, debug macros for your work, you can convert 4 hours of your work into just 15 minutes of your work and automate the rest in a guaranteed way. Because me personally and many of my students have already automated most of our Excel work. How about that? To become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Excel expert. And once you master everything about ChatGPT, AI, and Microsoft Excel, you move on to the world of AI and business intelligence to build dashboards using Microsoft Power BI. The 9th course is going to help you learn and get started in the journey of one of the best softwares, one of the most in-demand softwares used in today's data-driven world, which is going to be Power BI. Again, you're wondering, sir, I don't have any prior knowledge. You don't require any. Everything is going to be covered from scratch, which is exactly why. The ninth course is going to be Power BI for beginners, where you will learn how to get Power BI for free. How does the interface of Power BI look like? How do you use Microsoft Power BI to create visuals and all the fundamental knowledge you require to master Power BI. Then you move on to the 10th course, which is going to be everything about data transformation with Power Query. You must have gone through this headache of always getting data from someone else and sitting and combining data, merging data, appending data, formatting your data, removing all the mistakes from anyone else's data. What if I told you all of this is something that Microsoft has given us software for? And what is that software? That software is Power Query. With the help of Microsoft Power Query, you can literally, all right, you can literally automate your work and perform any kind of task like filling your data, merging your data, splitting your data, all of this completely on automation. And this is how Power Query would look like. You are going to learn everything about Power Query in the 10th course and prepare yourself for the mega course, the big one, 11th course, my favorite of the masterclass, everything about how to build AI powered dashboards using Microsoft Power BI. AI powered dashboards. Now, what do I mean by artificially intelligent dashboards? I have been constant talking about it. AI powered dashboards, AI powered dashboards. What do I mean by that? Let me show you an example of how an AI dashboard looks like. Have a look at this, my friend. Right here, I have a dashboard made in Power BI, which is completely interactive. I can easily go to any of the countries and see how much sales I have done within that country, track all my important metrics in one single screen. And I can simply ask any question that I have for example, total sales in North, and I get the answer in less than 5 seconds. This is what AI can do for you. And not just that, guys, along with having a data assistant for yourself, you can also use AI to build an entire dashboard without coding and help your company improve by a massive percentage. This alone can help you get a salary hike of anywhere between 80,000 to 1.8 lakh every month. Now, how is that going to happen, you might wonder. Guys, every company, including your own company, is always going to hire a data analyst who will use Power BI to analyze the data and help the company understand where to focus, how to improve, how to grow from here. And this data analyst would charge you literally 10-15 lakh per annum. What if I told you you can learn Microsoft Power BI, do that work instead of the company paying someone else, and command an increment of anywhere between 80 to 1.8 lakh? And do you know how easy it is to just analyze your data and come up with insights? Well, all you have to do is use the power of AI in Power BI. All you have to do is ask Power BI, how do I increase my sales? And Power BI will give you the answer. You don't even have to do anything. If you want to analyze clusters where your company should be focusing on, you will get the answer to it as well in just a few seconds. If you want to understand where there are leakages, what is making the sales decrease, you will find those clusters in less than 2 seconds. And this is what you can use to improve any company, a superpower that everyone would love to have. And now you can have it inside Power BI. You will learn how to make this exact same dashboard for your company. Have a management dashboard, executive dashboard, administration dashboard, learn more than 3 AI visuals within Microsoft Power BI, accounting dashboard, and many more in order to master everything about Power BI and become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft Power BI expert. And once you learn everything about Microsoft Power BI from basic to advanced, you jump onto the 4th software of the entire masterclass, the 12th out of the 17 learnings, Microsoft PowerPoint. At the very beginning, you understand the basics, the fundamentals of Microsoft PowerPoint, so that again, if you are a beginner, I have got you covered, buddy. Everything is right here. 12th course, basics of PowerPoint covered. That is when you move on to the 13th course, which is going to be all about PowerPoint slide design, animation, and transition mastery, where you are going to learn how to use AI to create amazing slide designs customized for your own company, add animations, transitions, welcome slide diagram, pricing table, SWOT analysis, infographics, and much more, along with 25 plus animations, 20 plus transitions to have your presentation come to life and become a certified basic to advanced Microsoft PowerPoint expert. Once you learn everything about Microsoft PowerPoint, you move on to the fifth software of the entire masterclass in the 14th course. You start your journey in Tableau, the world's #1 data visualization software. You are going to learn again in the 14th course the fundamentals, basics of Tableau, just like how you learned for Power BI, same way. Basics for beginners. So even if you don't know about Tableau, how to get Tableau for free, how does the interface of it look like, how do you use it, everything covered right here in the 14th course. And that is when you move on to the next one, the 15th course, which is going to be the everything, the A to Z Bible of advanced Tableau mastery, where you are going to learn how to create an amazing dashboard just like this, create bins, parameters, executive dashboards for your senior management, perform cluster analysis, trend analysis, forecast and predict your data, and much more to become a certified basic to advanced Tableau expert. And that is when you move on to the final software of the entire masterclass, which is going to be all about structured query language. Guys, SQL is the #1 data management skill of 2022 also and 2023 also, and it is going to remain the #1 for the entire decade. And learning SQL can unlock so many opportunities for you in the AI and data world that you can't even imagine. The 16th course is going to help you without any IT knowledge or prior knowledge or coding knowledge. Learn the fundamentals of SQL so that you can prepare yourself for a world which is driven by data. Along with that, in the 17th course, once you understand the fundamentals, the basics, you move on to the 17th course, which is going to be all about advanced SQL. Everything about MySQL, PL SQL, Oracle, subqueries, operators, everything covered right here to make you a SQL expert. Learn everything, apply your learnings on multiple projects and capstone assignments as well to become a certified basic to advanced SQL expert. So all in all, you will be having 17 learnings in one single masterclass to become a ChatGPT and AI expert, a Microsoft Excel expert, an advanced Power BI expert, a PowerPoint expert, an advanced Tableau expert, and an advanced SQL expert as well. And at this point, if you're wondering, sir, I want to learn all these skills and I know how important it is for you, for me to learn right now and for my future as well. But I do have a job. So will I be able to learn along with my job? The answer to it is absolutely yes. The entire masterclass is designed specifically for anyone who is a super busy person, whether it is in your job or your business or as a freelancer, where you don't have hours of your time to upskill yourself, but you do not want to stop growing in your career and you want to learn the skills of the future. If you're someone who does not have a lot of time, but at the same time, you also don't want to let go of your growth in your career and learn the best of the best skills, the masterclass is the only way in which you will be able to do that. How is that going to be possible? It is going to be possible because you are going to be able to learn from the masterclass at your own convenience whenever you have the time. How is that going to happen? Well, it is going to happen with the help of self-paced video lessons that you will be able to learn from and watch whenever you have the time and master all the amazing softwares that you saw as a part of the masterclass. You will be able to learn from the video lessons, which are completely self-paced, which you can learn at your own speed, and watch whenever you have the time. Watch it at 9 o'clock in the morning while leaving from your office, or in your lunch break at 1 o'clock, or even while coming back from your office at 6 o'clock, or even before sleeping. Whenever you have the time throughout the day, you can learn it with 24/7 by 365 access, lifetime access as a part of the masterclass. Not just that, guys, if you're wondering, okay, I can learn when I have the time, and that's perfect for me. But do I still have to spend 3 hours a day, 4 hours a day, 5 hours a day to learn everything? The answer to it is absolutely not. The entire masterclass is based on 80% application and 20% of required theory, which means in order to master all the skills as a part of the entire masterclass, you don't have to spend hours of your time every single day, and instead, all you have to spend to learn the skills from the masterclass is just 40 minutes a day. Yes, you heard that right. Just by spending 40 minutes a day as a part of the masterclass, and that too for 40 days, you will be able to complete the entire masterclass, become a ChatGPT, AI, Excel, Power BI, Tableau, SQL, and PowerPoint expert, and see a remarkable growth in the way you work and in your career as well. Just by spending 40 minutes, 20 minutes with your lunch, 20 minutes with your dinner, and you are done. And that too for a total of 40 days, not continuous, which means you can start whenever you want to start. And then learn for 1 day, take a break of 2 days. Again, learn for 3 days, and again, take a break of 4 days. Again, learn, again, take a break, and keep on doing that. You don't have to learn everything continuously if you have a lot of work, which means you get to learn and upskill yourself at your convenience. Plus, you have lifetime access. So you can start whenever you have the time, whenever you want to start learning as well. I'm always going to be here to help you with any of your questions. Speaking of which, once you learn all these skills, 17 amazing learnings, obviously you will have questions, queries, and doubts during your learning as well. And you would require personal guidance and assistance when it comes to your doubts. And that is something that you are going to get as a part of the entire masterclass, where you will be able to unmute yourself, share your screen, ask me a question, talk to me, all of it as a part of the entire masterclass, and that too coming from me directly, not for 1 week or just 2, 3 weeks or 4, 5, 7, 10 weeks, but a total of 52 weeks of personal guidance and personal assistance is what you are going to get as a part of the entire masterclass, so that for 1 entire year, I will be there always at your service, helping you with any question, query, or doubt. You can ask me directly, share your screen, unmute yourself, and even if you have a question about your work, for example, sir, I have this work given to me. I don't know how to do this. Can you help me out? Even that is a part of the masterclass. So that is the kind of assistance and guidance you are going to get as a part of it. Not for 1, 5, 10 weeks, but a total of 52 weeks. Imagine that. So I'm always going to be there for you right from when you start off till you reach the success finish line and master everything. Always going to be there for you. And not just that, guys, I know how scary this world looks like when you think about your job being replaced by AI. And I know for a fact that it's not just you who might wonder what is the future going to hold for you. It might be your family who is scared of it. It might be someone from your family who wants to upskill yourself. And they're not able to do that because they don't have the right resources. They don't know where to start off from. And if they don't upgrade themselves with AI and these tools and softwares, I know for a fact they are not going to have a great career ahead. And I don't want that to happen either for you or for anyone whom you love and care about, which is exactly why, in my sincere effort of helping as many people as possible learn and master AI, ChatGPT, and the best of the best softwares, when you sign up for the entire masterclass, my friend, along with you, the entire masterclass is going to be available for your entire family. Yes, you heard that right. It is going to be available for your entire family, including your spouse. So whether you have a husband or a wife who wants to upgrade themselves and improve their skill set, it is for them for absolutely free when you sign up for it. Your parents, your mother, your father, or even your sister, or even your brother, your daughter, your son, whom you want to help learn these skills. It is also for them as a part of the masterclass. Up to 8 additional family members along with you will be able to learn from the entire masterclass, get individually certified, have their own login details as well separately from you. So everyone can learn together and grow together as a family as well. Not just that, guys, along with it being available to you and 8 more people, it is also given to you for lifetime. So you can start whenever you want, you can complete whenever you want. Lifetime access is given to you. On top of that, you will also be having lifetime updates to the entire program. In a world where every alternate day there is some new tool, some new tech coming in, you need to upgrade yourself every single month. And that is only possible when you have updated information, updated technology, updated tools that you are learning. And to make that happen as a part of the masterclass, you will be getting every single month updates to the entire masterclass, not quarter, not year, every single month, updates to the entire masterclass. So you can learn the best of the best tools with the latest information and the most updated functions as well. Not just that, along with it, you will be having as a part of the masterclass 230 plus easy to understand lessons. That no matter how difficult you think AI can be for you, how difficult you think Excel can be for you, everything is going to be simplified in a language which is plain basic English, where you will be able to understand as if a friend is explaining it to you. That is what the masterclass is going to use as the learning medium, a very simple, understandable way to help you learn all the complex jargons by simplifying it. And at the end of the entire masterclass, guys, here's the great part. You will be getting dual certification, not just from me, a Microsoft certified trainer, and also my Skill Nation, but also clear the exam and become a Microsoft certified expert. Guys, do you know how many Microsoft certified experts are there in the entire world? Less than 10,000. And do you know how I know this? Because I am a Microsoft certified expert myself. I'm a part of that privileged community. What if I told you you can also become a Microsoft certified expert and have that proud badge of honor as a Microsoft expert always on your resume whenever you apply for an appraisal in your company or apply for a new job? Imagine how easily it can separate you from the rest of the crowd and make you stand out in front of everyone. That is what you will be getting as a part of the entire masterclass. So, all in all, you will be having 17 learnings as a part of the entire masterclass, 6 amazing softwares, video lessons for your convenience, which are completely self-paced. 40 minutes for 40 days, very, very easily doable. 52 weeks of live sessions every single week you will be having available for your entire family, including your spouse, your family members, your parents, anyone. Everyone is included here. So you sign up, you help everyone as well. Lifetime access to all the lessons, lifetime updates to the entire masterclass, 230 plus easy to understand lessons, and getting certified and mentored with multiple certifications, including Microsoft. If all of this is not enough to tell you how amazing the entire masterclass is going to be for you, I have also included 6 insanely special bonuses for the first 50 action takers, for the first 50 working professionals who decide to upskill themselves and make them AI ready as well. For the first 50 action takers, the first 50 participants of the cohort of the masterclass, you will be getting 6 amazing bonuses, which are together going to save you 1,30,000 rupees in hard cash in the next 5 minutes. 1,30,000. So if you're someone who loves to save a lot of money, these bonuses are up for grabs. But again, it is only for the first 50 participants of the masterclass. So the moment I share the link of registration, make sure to make it instantly done for you and make sure to reserve your seat on the spot. So guys, what are these bonuses and how is it going to save you 1,30,000 rupees? Well, here's the first bonus. And the first bonus is going to blow away your mind. Guys, you are going to get premium Office 365 subscription worth rupees 35,000 rupees for absolutely free for not 1 year or 2 or 3 or 4 years, for the next 5 years. 1 year of subscription, as I showed you all, will cost you 7,000 rupees. I will give it for 5 years. That's a total of 35,000 rupees. And that is just one bonus, giving it to you for free so you can upgrade yourself and be ready for a world which is driven by data and AI. Premium Office, that is premium offline and online, both of them given to you, including Word, Outlook, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Access, everything. So you get to practice all the new AI functions instantly and also get future AI functions. Whenever they release anything, you get it for free as well in the future also for the next 5 years. That's bonus number one, worth rupees 35,000. Along with that, the second bonus, if you're someone who has at least once in your life stayed back in your office after your official work hours because your work wasn't completed and you had to give a call to your house saying, well, I will be late today. I want you all to understand, I don't want that situation to ever arise for you at all in your life, because I want you to complete your work not just on time, but also way before time. And that can only happen with the help of automation. And if you're someone who is not automating your work right now, what if I told you with the help of automation, I can reduce your work by up to 30% every day? That is going to be the second bonus. Guys, you are going to get my time-saving 100 plus automation Microsoft Excel templates, automation templates worth rupees 20,000 for lifetime access for absolutely free, where no matter what department you belong to, whether it is accounting, finance, management, administration, operations, or sales or marketing, or even HR or CRM, you will be able to automate your work by just putting the data, wait for 30 seconds, and get the desired output without doing anything. That is the power of automation. The macros are already set, the automation is already added, everything done for you. 100 plus automation templates. If you ask me, sir, I want to purchase this from you, I will tell you, you will have to pay me 20,000 just for this. But as a part of the masterclass, I have decided to give it to you for absolutely free, and that too for lifetime. So you can download it also. So your work is simplified and reduced as well. Worth rupees 20,000 given to you for free. So far, 55,000 worth of bonuses given. Third bonus, speaking of templates, guys, you are going to get done for you 74 Microsoft Power BI templates. Yes, you heard that right. 74 Power BI ready-made, done for you dashboards for all industries to use for your own work, or even use it for consultation. So you can become a Power BI consultant with it as well and charge by the hour of 3,700 rupees. Just by spending a few minutes, you can create a dashboard and charge by the hour and earn 3,700 rupees per hour. Which means just by spending a few minutes a day, you will be able to earn an extra 40,000-50,000 for yourself just with the third bonus. You have templates for finance, performance, segment overview, project management, and much more. And with the help of these templates, my students have been able to become consultants as well. V. Ramakrishnan has been able to monetize his learning in Power BI and the templates to become a consultant. Loganathan has been able to get promoted as a team leader when he started using Power BI and these templates. And Prashant has been able to get new job offers as well because of this skill set. And now it's your turn to get the same. Worth rupees 24,000, giving it to you for free as a part of the entire masterclass. So you get to have these results for yourself. So far, guys, 3 bonuses worth way more than 75,000. Along with that, the fourth bonus, guys, if you're someone who is right now having a job of less than 20 lakh per annum, I want you all to do yourself a favor and please understand this one very important thing in life. in order to go from a job which is less than 20 lakh per annum to go to a job which is going to help you earn 35, 40 lakh per annum, which is what the top 1% of your industry's best professionals make. You need to not just have skills, it is important, but along with skills, you also need to have the right guidance, the right network of people, the right contacts, the people who are already sitting at the top 1%, guiding you and helping you achieve the same position as well. And if you're someone who is not from IIT or IIM, you are not going to have access to this top 1% network at all. But I don't want that to stop you from growing in your career. And I'm going to give you all that unfair advantage. After creating 3 9-figure companies myself, I have been able to network with the best of the best people from different industries and different domains. And I have managed to bring all of them together in one single place, in one single community, just for my students. You are going to get that unfair advantage as well as a part of the first 50 registrations, and you will get private access to Skill Nation's expert community to grow and network with the top 1% of India across multiple departments such as data analytics, data science, business analysis, finance and stock trading, project management, product management. The management of the top MNCs of not just India, of the world are sitting in that group, trying to help as many people as possible. Imagine going for a dream job interview and talking to the management of that company one day before that. That is what many of my students have been able to do also. Interview preparation, graphic designing, digital marketing, and many more. As a part of the entire masterclass community, you will be getting all of it as well. Plus, you will also be getting 24 by 7 live peer support for lifetime, which means I have a 20-member team sitting on rotational shift day and night, helping my students instantly with any question or query that they are having. Imagine that. That is the kind of support I wish to give you all, which means no matter when you have a doubt or a query at 4 o'clock in the morning, 7 o'clock in the morning, or 1 o'clock in the afternoon, or 8 o'clock in the evening, you have my entire team helping you out, including me as well. Worth rupees 7,000 given to you for free as a part of the masterclass only for the first 50 people. Not just that, guys. Along with that, the fourth and the bonuses that I'm going to give you all right now, the fifth and the sixth bonus. I'm so excited for this because no one in the entire world is going to be ever able to give you this bonus. These are so special, it's not available anywhere. The fifth bonus that you are going to get, my friend, as a part of the masterclass, you are going to learn how to build your own personal brand and get multiple job offers because of your personal brand. And on top of that, learn how to become a Microsoft certified expert and learn how to become a Microsoft certified trainer in case you want to become one as well. Guys, just with the help of my personal brand, I have become the highest endorsed Excel professional in the world. Not in India, in the entire world. And that is what a strong personal brand looks like. And that is what you can make for yourself as well, for your own industry and for your own skill set. 660 plus endorsements only for Excel. I have a total of more than 1,200 across multiple skills. Because of which, every alternate day, I have been able to get multiple people offer me projects, offer me jobs, and I have to turn them down, telling them I can't do that right now. That is what you need to also have for yourself. An inbox which is flooded with requests, an inbox which is flooded with offers as well. Just with the help of my personal brand, I have been able to go from nothing to 62,000 followers in just 5 months. 62,000. And this actually is the old number. The latest number is almost close to 97,170. On LinkedIn, it's actually from nothing followers, which right now is standing at double of that. Almost 78,646 followers. On YouTube, more than 70,000. On Facebook, more than 30,000. That is what a personal brand looks like, and I can help you make that for yourself as well. Along with that, also learn how to become a Microsoft certified trainer and an expert as a part of the entire masterclass. I normally charge a separate mentorship fee for it, which is 25,000, but I will be giving it to you for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass for the first 50 people. Not just that, guys. Along with that, the last bonus, the sixth and the final bonus of the entire masterclass, which is probably the best saved for the last. Guys, in the entire masterclass, you are not just going to learn ChatGPT, AI, Excel, PowerPoint, Tableau, and SQL, but you are also going to learn how to earn money using your skill set as a freelancer or as a consultant or as a trainer and create a second income for yourself. This along with your job, while staying at your job without showing your face on the camera at all. Guys, if you're someone who is primarily dependent on your salary to have your household expenses waived off every single month, let me tell you, you need to have a second source of income for yourself as well. Because if you don't have it, the moment you don't have a job, which is also a very likely scenario, if you don't learn AI, you will come any income. You are one step from poverty, and that one step is being laid off, which is exactly why having a second income becomes so much more important. Along with your job, what if I told you you can easily earn upwards of 50,000 rupees just by using all the softwares used in the entire masterclass taught to you that you're a master of once you learn from the masterclass? Just like many of my students. My students have been able to achieve even phenomenal results based on my entire mentorship. Ashutosh has been able to make 4 lakh rupees in one single month as an Excel consultant. 4 lakh rupees 1 month, one of my students. There's Sanjay Reddy, as a Power BI consultant, has been able to make 48.9 lakh rupees in just 8 months. Imagine that. That's more than 6 lakhs a month. There's Pawan Kumar, who has been able to make 26 lakh rupees in 14 months and is continuing to do so, and is my student as well. And speaking of how I have monetized my learning, guys, I have personally monetized my skills as well. And these are the results of what monetizing your learning can do for you. If I go to the last 30 days, as you can see, from 1st of June to 1st of July today, last 30 days, 12 crores, 63 lakhs, 6,024 rupees. An amount which a lot of people can't even imagine to have when they retire. That is my last 30 days. If I go to the last 90 days, that's 30 crores from 2nd of April to 1st of July, 30 crores, 24 lakhs. That is what I tell monetizing your skills can do for you. So that is what you are going to learn as a part of the entire masterclass. So just like my students, just like me also, you start earning from your skills and create a secondary income for yourself. On top of that, with the help of the entire masterclass, get amazing job offers, salary hikes, promotions, and are able to switch your industry from one industry to another if you want to do that as well. Many of my students have been able to do that, and I would like to help you understand Amrita Kara, who has been able to go from 11 lakh per annum to 31.5 lakh per annum in just 40 days of completing the entire masterclass and switching her job as well from one company to another. Imagine going from 11 to 31.5 lakh per annum in a span of 40 days, almost tripling her salary. Calls the entire masterclass excellent, elite, eloquent. This is the kind of results my students have been able to achieve once they learn from the masterclass. A salary hike of almost triple their current salary. There's Rakesh, who has been able to go from having a single job where he was not satisfied to having 425 lakh per annum job offers. Not one, not two, not three, but 425 lakh per annum job offers, that too in just 2 months of completing the masterclass. There's Krishna Raja. He calls the entire masterclass one word, wow. For the instructor, wow. The best online course he has ever had. It is exactly what he wanted in order to improve his salary as well. Krishna Raja got a promotion and goes from a manager to the VP of his company. How many managers get the opportunity to become the vice president of the company? Out of 100, 1%. Krishna Raja is that 1% who has been able to achieve that result as well once he learns from the masterclass. And you can also. Jignesh, who has been able to switch his career at the age of 36, going from marketing to the data industry, seeing the boom in data and AI, and has been able to, after 1 year of job experience, make 16 lakh per annum now. And these are not the only people. There are almost 300 people giving me a rating of 4.7 out of 5. There's Justin getting a job and a promotion, dual benefit in Google. 6 months within joining, there was a promotion, there was an opening in management. He applied for it and he got selected because he had the skill set. People from Capgemini, program manager, engineers from Accenture getting a promotion and a salary hike of 30%. This is what the masterclass can do for you. These are again many more people who have been able to achieve the same results as you can see on the screen. Not just that, guys, again, as a part of the entire masterclass, let me tell you, now is the time to learn AI, get that head start, or be ready to lose your job in the upcoming months, because no matter what department you belong to, layoffs are happening every single department in every single company. The best of the best companies, or even the worst of the worst companies, are literally laying off people, and you would be expected to do 10 times the work in the same amount of time, because you need to replace 10 people in order to be 10 times more valuable. And now you learn AI, this is going to completely change. And instead of losing your job, you get to survive, and not just survive, grow in your job as well, getting the best of the best opportunities. To make sure this is going to happen to you, my friend, including everything, I'm also going to provide guaranteed in-house job assistance for you as well, so that you get the best of the best opportunities, and you get to have an entire job assistance program where in the last 4 months we have been able to help 107 working professionals get the best of the best jobs with a salary range of between 15 lakh per annum to 24 lakh per annum. As you can see, jobs in Deloitte as a consultant, 1.5 lakh per month. That's 18 lakh per month salary. The highest being 42 lakh per annum as a part of the entire program. This is what you are also going to get. So guys, at this point, I have told you everything about the entire masterclass, everything that you are going to get, including the softwares, the bonuses, the learnings, everything. At this point, if you're wondering, sir, what is going to be the fee of the entire masterclass? It is going to be rupees 1,43,500 for your friends, for your colleagues, for your managers, for your team leaders, everyone else, not for you. Because you are already a part of the Skill Nation family by attending this workshop, I am not going to charge you the same fee. That is $1,700. Which I charge to my USA, UK, and Middle East students. Instead, I am going to give you all a limited offer. Everyone attending this session live right now on the 1st of July, instead of 1,43,500 only for you and for the first 50 people, the fee for you is just going to be rupees 12,200, and that's about it, which includes all the 17 lifetime learnings, ChatGPT, AI, Excel, PowerPoint. You have Power BI, Tableau, SQL, right from basic till the most advanced level. Office 365 access for 5 years with all the AI functions. 100 plus Excel templates, 74 done for you Power BI templates, access to Skill Nation community, building a 1,50,000 plus personal brand for yourself, and also learning how to earn money using your skills as well. But again, guys, the bonuses and the price is only for the first 50 registrations. The moment first 50 people have reserved their seat, my team will inform me and I will tell you to stop reserving your seat. So guys, bonuses are only for the first 50 people. Go ahead, reserve your seat. I have given you all the link in the Zoom chat. You can click on the link, reserve your seat as a part of the masterclass. And not just that, here is my guarantee to you all. I know it is going to help you so much that I have also given you all an option of a second registration link of a no cost installment of half the fee. No interest, no charge, nothing, of just half the fee. So you can reserve your seat for the masterclass at just half the fee and get instant access to the entire masterclass, get all your bonuses, and pay the second half later as well. Both the options are given to you. You can choose anything according to your convenience. I will give you all 2 to 5 minutes to reserve your seat for the entire masterclass. And everyone who has registered, I want you all to drop in a registered in the chat. Anyone who has a question that you want me to answer, let me know in the chat, and I'll give you all 5 minutes to reserve your seat for the masterclass. Everyone who has registered, drop in a registered, and I will call out your name and confirm your seat. Guys, it is 11 people who have already signed up. You guys are going crazy. 11 people have already signed up. 39 seats. Yeah, that's it. 39 seats are left. That's it. All the 11 people who have signed up, let me know in the Zoom chat, guys. And here is what I'm also going to do. I'm going to send the link of the entire program on the WhatsApp group that you are a part of as well. So if you want to take the link from the WhatsApp group that you are a part of, you can do that as well. Give me a second. I'm going ahead and doing that as well just for you. All right. So guys, one sec. I've given you all the link in the WhatsApp group. Please go ahead, take it from the WhatsApp group, or you can take it from the Zoom chat as well. One last group left. I'm sending it to you right there as well. Just a sec. All right, done. Sending it on all the WhatsApp groups. You can take it from WhatsApp. Any questions, let me know. I can see Rushita, Afreen. I can see Meetu Singh, Shruti Mehta, Mandar Gayal dropping in are registered. Congratulations. Any other questions, let me know in the chat. Do I have to pay for any AI software? You don't have to pay for any AI software, nothing for Power BI, nothing for Tableau. Everything I give it to you for free. How about that? All right. Chalo. Guys, 17 people registered, 33 seats left. Exact 33 seats left. All right. You can reserve your seat right now and also dropping a registered once you are done. Gurpreet Kapoor registered. All right. Shashank registered. Okay. Questions? Will I get the GST reimbursement as well? Yes, you will get the GST tax invoice, so you can claim back the GST amount as well, and you can do that as well for yourself. All right. Will you be helping us in getting a job as well? Yes, the entire masterclass comes with a job assistance program as well. And not just that, I will, you know what, guys, I have a surprise bonus for you guys. I want to give you all something extra over and above the entire masterclass. I have personally helped many of my students get jobs in companies like Amazon, Meta, Google, Microsoft, Intel, Adobe as well. Would you like me to train you on how to crack the best of the best interviews so that you have the highest paying possible offer for yourself as your salary? Yes? How many of y'all would like to get the best of the best jobs for yourself? Yeah? Let's do that. You know what, guys? I have a bonus number 7 for you. A complete interview cracking masterclass to get your dream job with a 20 lakh per annum plus salary in the top MNCs of India, like Google, Amazon, Meta, Microsoft, Intel, Adobe, Goldman Sachs as well. I want a yes in the chat. How many of y'all would like to get this? Yeah? Should I add this to the entire masterclass? Let's do that. Yeah? Let's do that. For you guys, I'm adding this for lifetime as a part of the entire masterclass so that you can get the best of the best jobs as well. We have 23 seats gone, 27 seats are left. That's about it. Everyone who has registered, drop in a registered. I will call out your name, and last 27 seats, 27 participants will be able to be a part of the masterclass. Guys, just to remind you, everything that you are going to learn as a part of the entire masterclass, it will help you easily get a job between 15 to 25 lakh per annum, even if you don't have a fancy degree. Because in today's job market, let me show you how much a Power BI developer is being paid. This is a screenshot from Naukri.com. One day ago, 10 to 20 lakh per annum only for Power BI. There is SQL, 15 to 20 lakh per annum only for SQL. There is Tableau, 15 to 22.5 lakh per annum only for Tableau. Now, imagine if you had all the skills of Power BI, SQL, Tableau, PowerPoint, ChatGPT, AI, Excel for yourself. How easy would it make you to get all these amazing jobs? And on top of that, you also have a guaranteed in-house job assistance in the best economical way possible for you. Guys, look at what Kiran is saying. He has been able to get a greater package with a position of team leader as a part of the entire community. People getting jobs in Deloitte as a consultant, salary of 18 lakh per annum as well. So this is what the first 50 people will be getting, which right now is up to 31. 19 seats are left. I'm adding complete interview mastery and in-house job assistance for you as well, worth rupees 15,000 and 30,000 respectively. If you have any questions, let me know in the chat. All right. Will my family members also get certified? Yes. Your family members will also get certified individually. All right. Yes. Perfect. Will my family members also be able to get access? Yes, up to 8 family members will be getting access. So if you are someone who has a husband or a wife who wants to learn with you, or a parent or a child, they can also learn with you as well. All right. More questions? Let me know. Great. I have registered. Guys, all the people who have registered, all the 34 people who have registered, drop in a registered. Let me call out your name. All right. I can see Murli Dharan. I can see Manhar. I can see Abhishek, Krishna, Chaitan Rath, I can see Reshmi Lama, Riya Lanjekar, Savita Takyar dropping in registered. Congratulations for being a part of it. All right. Congratulations. Everyone else, last 14 seats, 36 seats are gone, 14 seats are left. All right. Will I be able to learn right now? Yes, absolutely. You can join right now and you can get instant access. All right. Perfect. More questions? Let me know. I'm a part of your previous masterclass. Yeah, guys, that's wonderful. Guys, you have, okay. We have someone who is a part of my previous masterclass who is attending this session for Chat GPT and AI. And he has shared his own experience with you guys. 1 second. Let me share it with you guys on the screen somewhere. Let me take a screenshot. Wait. Guys, have a look at this. There is Shubham who said, I had joined your previous masterclass when I did not even have Chat GPT. This is probably 1 year back. Doubled my package last year. Now target for another double by this masterclass in just 40 days. How many of y'all think it's a phenomenal achievement to double your package in just 40 days? My question to you is, if I could help you, increase your package, the one that you are having right now, and make it double of that, what would your new salary per annum look like? If I could help you get, by learning skills, 100% increment as an appraisal or a job switch, would you go from 10 to 20 lakh per annum or 40 to 80 lakh per annum? Can you tell me your new package per annum in the chat right now so I can help you understand something? All right. I can see 60 lakh per annum, 18 lakh per annum, 40 lakhs per annum. There you go. I can see 66 lakh per annum, 25 lakh per annum, 24 lakh per annum as well, 25 lakh per annum, 11.5 lakh per annum. Guys, my question to all of you is, everyone who has dropped in their package right now, if I ask you, in order to achieve what you have just written, all you have to do is spend 40 minutes for 40 days in order to upskill yourself. Would you be ready to be committed and spend 40 minutes for your own career growth? I want a yes in the chat if you are ready to achieve what you have written in the Zoom chat right now. I want a yes in the chat if you are a winner who wants to achieve this result by spending 40 minutes for 40 days. Because if you want to, the seats are still open, but it's not going to be on for long. All of y'all who are dropping in a yes. Birendra, Shirona, Rahul, Manoj, Shyam. I can see Manoj, Anita. I can see Rose, Mayur, Dipesh dropping in registered. Everyone who has said a yes. Guys, the masterclass is for you. Open right now. Link is open as of now. We are up to 41 seats. 9 seats are left. You can go ahead and reserve your seat right now. And I will be able to help you learn the skills required in order to achieve the result that you have just written. All the people who are dropping in a yes, all of you guys are winners. I'll be helping you as a part of the masterclass learn these skills. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. All right. I've registered. Please confirm. There you go. All right. Rahul Sharma, Harsha Nayak, registered. Okay, Jayashri registered. Kirti has also dropped in registered. Congratulations, guys. More questions? Let me know. I'm 57 years old. Will I be able to learn at this age? Absolutely. Guys, I see this question a lot. I am X years old. Will I be able to learn? My question to everyone, you know what, guys? Everyone who is above the age of 25, can you all tell me your age right now in the Zoom chat? I want to help you understand something. I'm 66-year-old and using Excel. I'm 52 years old, 42, 30, 35. All of you guys. 30, I can see 38 in the chat right now. 40, 61, 48, 21. I can see. There you go. Guys, my question to you is, wouldn't you agree that no matter what your age is, especially if you're above the age of 25, in order to retire in the next 20, 25 years, you need to have a big enough portfolio that can support your lifestyle. And the only way that can be possible for you is by increasing your salary, increasing your income. That can only happen once you learn the best of the best skills. Age is not a barrier for that. The mindset is, if you're someone who is above the age of 25, and if you're someone who is having a career growth which is stagnant, every single year you are tired of having that 5%, 10%, 15, 20% appraisal, and you want to achieve something which is exponential, which is a 50% or a 70, 80% salary hike. The only way to achieve it is by upskilling and learning new skills. How many of y'all will agree with that? The only way to grow your income is to learn new skills. Yes, in the chat if you agree with that statement. You do? Guys, that is what I'm talking about. All of y'all who have dropped in a yes in the chat right now, all of you guys, I expect y'all to just give 40 minutes of your time for 40 days and I can help you achieve the result that you want, which is a better salary or a promotion or even a better job. Would you be ready to spend that time? Yes, in the chat, if you are ready to be committed towards spending 40 minutes for 40 days, that's all it takes. 40 minutes, 40 days. Yeah? How many of y'all? Ready? No matter what your age is. Do you know what's my oldest student's age? He would be 67 years old this year. I taught him when he was 2 years old, 2 years back, 65 years old. And do you know what he does? This 65-year-old student of mine is the CEO of a listed company on the Bombay Stock Exchange, which is dealing with manufacturing of pipes. If a person who is running a company worth thousands of crores has the passion to learn the best of the best skills, what do you think? Are you someone for whom the age should be a problem? I don't think so. Especially if you're above the age of 25, 30. My friend, career growth cannot be like this. It has to be exponential. So if you're someone who is above the age of 25, this masterclass is especially for you to learn, upskill yourself and see a growth that you have never seen so far in your career. Any more questions? Let me know. And I can see so many of y'all. I can see Sunil Lobo dropping in. I am 54 years old. Have a look at this. Sunil is right there saying, I'm 54 years old and I've registered for the masterclass. How awesome is that? Age is not a barrier, my friend. It's the mindset. If you give me 40 minutes, 40 days, I can help you get all these skills inside your system. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. And just for, guys, we are up to 47. 3 seats are left. Just for you guys, I'm doing something extraordinary. I'm giving you one more bonus, which is going to completely change the way you work. How many of y'all would want me to give you everything about my complete ChatGPT prompt bundle, having over 3,264 prompts ready for you, done for you, to use AI for any department that you work in, whether it is management, operations, finance, accounting, sales, marketing, HR, data analysis, everything included right here. I want a yes if you want this. It's only for the people who joined in right now. Yeah? I will include it as a part of the entire masterclass for absolutely free. 3,264 ChatGPT prompts where you are going to go from a basic prompt to an advanced prompt just like this. for your work. It will normally charge you 8,500. I will give it to you for absolutely free as a part of the entire masterclass. So you get to learn the best of the best skills. And if you're wondering, is it the right time to start learning these skills? I just want to help you understand. If you don't, this is not in the future. It is the reality. Right now, this is what is happening. 10,000 jobs, 3,000 jobs, 500 jobs. I don't want you all to be the next person who is going to go through the same fate. I want you all to use AI as a weapon and not something that you are scared of. How many of you all would want to learn AI to use it as a weapon and not be scared of AI? Yes? Because this is the future. This is what is required right now. All right? Wonderful. Any more questions, guys? I'm here to help you out. Let me know in the Zoom chat. All right? More questions, please let me know in the Zoom chat. I've registered. Can you call out my name? Sure. Guys, we have 47 seats done. I can still see a lot of people wanting to join in. So this is what I'm going to do. I will add 20 more seats. Let's do that. 20 more seats. That's it. Okay. I'm giving you all a total of 70 seats, out of which 47 are done. Add in 20 more seats, which will include the bonuses. So that all the people who want to join in, you have 20 more seats left for you. Then the bonuses will be off the table. So if you are someone who wants to join in, well, right now is the time. Giving you all the link once again in the chat. All right. Can I pay the second half later and get the access to the entire masterclass? Yes, guys, you can literally get the entire masterclass by paying half the fee, 6,100, and get instant access to the entire masterclass. And you can pay the second half later as well. So if you want to go ahead, join in, you can use either of the two links. You will get everything as well. All right. More questions? Let me know. Okay, now let me call out people who have registered. Prabhu, I can see Nidhi, I can see Omkar. I missed the link. There you are. I will give it to you. Don't worry. Sending it once again. Shravanya Shetty, I can see Janet. I can see Arpit Garg dropping in a registered. Okay, I can see Ansh dropping in a registered. All right. More questions? Let me know. All right. Giving her a few minutes. Guys, not even 20 seats are left. 58 seats are gone. Last 12 seats are left. Even in the increased seats, only 12 seats are left. Any more questions? In the chat. All right. Can I join and start with any learning that I want? Yes, you can start with whatever learning you want. There is no compulsion to start with one. You can start with whatever you like. All right. What if I miss out on the classes? You get recordings. You get every single thing's recording as well. All right. Will I be able to spend more time in and complete it earlier? Yes, you can. Spend more time, complete it earlier, or spend less time and take more days. Absolutely up to you. All right. Will I be able to also start whenever I want? Yes. You can start today, tomorrow, 1 week later, 1 month later, whenever you have the time. If you have the time to start on the 10th of July, you can start on 10th of July. Absolutely up to you. All right. Chalo. If 2 people join in from my family, would I have to pay twice? No. 1 person, you can join in for yourself and have 8 family members along with you as well. All right. Perfect. More questions? Gaurav Gandhi has registered. All right. Perfect. Swati, Asif registered. You know what, guys? I'll give you all one more. You know what? I'm in the mood of giving. Let me give you all one last bonus. How about that? Guys, how many of you all here have ever had a dream of starting something of your own, but you could not start something of your own because you had a job, because you did not have capital to start a business or a side hustle, but you always wanted to and you knew you were meant for something bigger? I want a yes in the chat. How many of y'all had this dream of yours to do something bigger in life, start a business, start a side hustle, but you could not do that? What if I told you I conduct a 3-day special job to business switch mastermind, which teaches you how to start your own business along with your job without taking any risk? After having built 3 9-figure companies and doing a revenue of more than 100 CR. How many of y'all would like to also be a part of the entire mastermind for free? It will cost you 20,000. I can give it to you for free. Okay. Here is what I'm going to do. Guys, I normally charge 20,000 to anyone who wants to join in. I will be giving you all an all expenses paid 3-day job to business switch mastermind to help you start your own side hustle that makes you 4 times your salary as well. How about that? How many of y'all would like to get this? Yeah? Yes, in the chat. How many of y'all would like to get this? Yeah? Let's do that. I'm going to give this to the first 70 people, not everyone, out of which 64 people registered, 6 seats are left. All right, guys, I'm adding the job to business switch mastermind worth rupees 20,000. At this point, I have made the entire masterclass, an all-in-one solution for you to learn every single skill required for yourself right now and for your future. You want to learn chat GPT and AI covered right here. Excel, everything covered. Let me give you a gist of what is covered. What you get is chat GPT and AI mastery. Basic to advanced Excel, basic to advanced Power BI, PowerPoint, Tableau, SQL. And do you know how much? Along with that, Office 365 latest access for 5 years. 100 plus Excel templates, 74 Power BI templates, Skill Nation community, building a 150,000 plus personal brand, earning money using your skills, in-house job assistance, 3,000 plus chat GPT prompt bundle, job to business switch mastermind. All of this combined is worth rupees 2,73,500. And do you know how much you would have to pay to anyone else if you want to learn from anywhere else? Let me give you an idea about it. Have a look at this, my friend. Guys, if you just Google data analytics upgrade, and if you want to learn all of this from upgrade, do you know how much it will cost you to get all this learning from upgrade? It is going to cost you a whooping 3,25,000 rupees. 3,25,000. How many of y'all would not like to pay 3,25,000 and learn those exact same skills at 5% of the cost? Me in the chat. I can see Sneha Sukhdev, I can see Pramod, Indra Sen, I can see Hetal Shah, Roshan Kumar, Venkat, Rahul Sharma, Satya, Malini, I can see Vijay, Mohammed, Amit Kumar. Guys, that is what the masterclass can help you achieve. So you can join the masterclass right now. Till we have 2 seats are left. That's about it. 68 people gone. If you are joining it right now, you can join it right now as well. All right. 12,200, including all the bonuses. And you can also split it into 2 parts. Get instant access. Learn from the entire masterclass. And pay the second half later as well. Both options available to you. You can go ahead and reserve your seat according to whatever is convenient for you. All right. Any more questions? Let me know in the chat. Shehbaz registered. All right. Radhika Pawar registered. Sir, can I join right now with bonuses? Yes. If 2 people join it, can I also have my cousin join the course with me? Yes, absolutely. All right. Perfect. Chalo. How do we get access? You will get an access email given to you by my team. All right. And you will also be a part of a premium WhatsApp group. Avdesh Tripathi registered. Okay. Am I in the first 70? Yes, we still have seats left. How many of y'all, guys? I still see people telling me, can you please wait? I'm facing some UPI issues. How many of y'all here want to join the entire masterclass, but you want some more time? And you also want the bonuses? Drop in a me in the chat. How many of y'all are here who want to also get everything, but you want some more time? Okay, let me do one thing for you guys. Okay. Guys, I have a lot of people who want to join in right now. Let me do one thing. I'm removing the seat limit. I don't want half of my students to get bonuses, half of them to not get bonuses. I'm removing the seat limit. Anyone who joins in the next 10 minutes will get bonuses. Everyone who joins in the next 10 minutes and who have already joined will also get 1 additional bonus. After that, if you join, you will not get bonuses. Here is my extra bonus. Guys, would you like to get a complete AI add-in automation toolkit to integrate Chat GPT within Microsoft Excel to generate Excel formulas, create entire dashboards, create reports, create macros, and automate your work? I have created an add-in which will integrate ChatGPT inside Excel. Would you want to get that? Yes in the chat if you want this. Yeah? Wonderful. Sushil, Masoom, I can see Chetan, Sandeep Reddy, Divya Nair, Shilpi. Wonderful. You know what, guys? I'm going to add this as a part of the entire masterclass for you. A complete AI add-in automation toolkit to automate your work and do your work 10 times faster, which will integrate ChatGPT and many AI functions within Microsoft Excel. Right now it is 10:15. For the next 10 minutes, anyone who joins in will get all the bonuses, including this add-in. Everyone who has already registered, you get all the bonuses and this add-in as well. All right. Any more questions? Let me know. All right. And guys, today's workshop bonuses and certificates will be given to you on WhatsApp. Wait for it. Okay. Chalo. More questions? Let me know. Will you provide support in how to using these templates? Yes, I will. All right. Tanvi Sharma registered. I can see Blessing registered. Okay. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Ashoka registered. If I register or if I enroll right now, how can I have my spouse access the course? Guys, you will be having 8 separate IDs given to you for your spouse, for your family members as well. You will be having a total of 9 IDs given to you as well. All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Chalo. Israr Ali registered. Sanjay Sisodia registered. Sir, I tried to use UPI, but it is failing. Can you give me some more time? You know what? 10 minutes you have. I've given 9 minutes more. I will remove the bonuses the moment clock strikes 10:25. All right. If you're here for today's bonuses, it will be given to you on the WhatsApp group. Don't worry about that. All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. And for everyone who wants to join in, giving you all the link once again in the chat so you can go ahead and reserve your seat. All right. Sir, will I be able to learn complete Excel? Yes, everything about Excel covered right here. All right. Can you please tell my name? Manoj Gupta registered. Okay. More questions. Let me know. Sir, please call me. I have a query. Okay. You know what, guys? Let me do one thing. I see a lot of questions and I'm answering questions one by one. Let me do one more thing. Let me share my team members' phone numbers so that you can have a one-to-one conversation with my team and they can guide you to reserve your seat for the masterclass. Would that be awesome? If you can get a phone number whom you can call and get complete assistance. Yeah? Let's do that. Okay. Guys, I'm giving you all a form in the Zoom chat. Okay? Right now, in the Zoom chat, I'm giving you all a form. What you need to do, if you're someone who has a query for the entire masterclass and you want to have a call for it with my team member or even with me, whatever the case is, you can go ahead and fill out a Google form which I have sent in the Zoom chat. Once you click on that form, it will open up in your browser and you can simply enter your name, email and contact number so my team can reach you. All right. And also mention your query. This form is only for masterclass queries. If you have a masterclass query, only then fill out the form, nothing else. All right. So go ahead, fill out the form as well. And not just that, guys. Along with that, once you have filled out the form, I'm giving you all additional 8 phone numbers of my team members. Sorry, 4 phone numbers of my team members on the screen. You can go ahead and call them as well. So first step, fill out the form. Second step, go ahead and call the numbers that are given to you on the screen. If the phone numbers are busy, don't worry, my team will give you a call back, provided you have filled out the Google form. So first step, fill out the Google form and then give my team a call. If you have any question, I'm answering them one by one for you as well. Link is open for the next 7 minutes, including all the bonuses. All right. So if you have a question, let me know in the Zoom chat. I have opened the Zoom chat for you. And for people who are not from India, if you want to join in, I'm sending a PayPal link for you. I can see a couple of people who are not from India who want to join in. I'm sending a PayPal link for you. It is only for people who are not from India. For everyone who is an Indian right now in India, you can reserve your seat with the link which I have given in the chat. More questions, let me know. All right. Dheeraj Bhardwaj, you have confirmed your registration. I can see you in the chat. All right. Everyone who has registered, you will get a confirmation WhatsApp message in the next 2 hours. Wait for it. All right. Chalo. Can I enroll for it right now? Yes, you can. All right. More questions? Cool. Can a student pursuing UG also go for it? Yes. Provided you are above the age of 17, you can learn from the entire masterclass and apply your learning on the spot. If you are below the age of 17, you will not be able to apply your learning. So I would not suggest you to go for it, but if you are someone who is above the age of 17, you can. Okay. I work in banking. Will I be able to learn from the masterclass and benefit also from it? Guys, let me show you. Have a look at this. Let me show you the kind of people who have been able to achieve phenomenal results. People from Capgemini as a program manager getting amazing result, cutting down his time to build dashboards. Engineer as a part of the masterclass getting salary hike. People from Google attending it. Director for government-based project, reducing 3 months of work to 1 day. Imagine that for yourself. And there are so many people. Shweta has been able to go from sales to the data industry. A banker has impressed his boss by finding shortcuts to present his data very quickly. Professor was able to also use the entire masterclass. Student, customer service professional, sales manager, as you can see. Abhishek as a manager, Jayaprabha as an IT professional. Project managers, engineers, directors, homemakers are also being a Power BI consultant. Imagine someone who did not ever do a corporate job, able to become a Power BI consultant. How awesome is that? Mayuresh was able to get a new job and a higher salary. That is what the masterclass can do for you. So if you have any questions, let me know in the chat. I'm keeping the link open for you guys. Okay? Chalo. More questions? Can I share it with my friend who lives in Australia? Yes. The entire masterclass can be accessed from anywhere in the entire world. So if you are planning on moving abroad also, you will be able to learn from the entire masterclass as well. All right? Chalo. More questions? I have filled out the form. When can I expect a call back? As soon as possible. My team will go in an order. They will give you a call as soon as possible. Guys, if you're someone who is facing payment issues, fill out the Google form. My team will help you out personally. All right? Sir, I have a career gap. Will this course help me get a job? No matter what your career gap is. In today's world, anyone who knows how to use AI, Power BI, and Excel to manage, analyze, and get insights out of data are getting paid heavily. You can check Naukri.com, you can check whatever you want. No matter what your career gap is, once you learn these skills, you will be able to get a great job. The first job is not going to be of 30 lakh per annum. I'm not going to show you some fake dreams. It is going to be an entry level 8-10 lakh per annum. But from there, you are going to massively scale. So if you're someone who is a beginner in all these skills, that is something that you can expect for yourself as well. All right? Chalo. Any questions? Let me know. Can I rope in my friend as well? Yes. Okay. Do I have to pay for Power BI? No. You don't have to pay for any software at all. All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Chalo. Registered? Is there going to be assignments as a part of the entire masterclass? You know what, guys? Let me do one thing for you. Okay. And this is going to be the most crazy bonus that you are going to get in your life. Not in the part as a workshop part, but in your life, there is nothing that is going to be as crazy as this. Here is the thing. Guys, would you agree that I have given you all so much in one single masterclass that this has already been 10 times value for money? Would you agree with that? Yes. At least 10 times value I have provided for the fee. Yeah. What if I make it 80 times value for money? What if I can multiply all of this by 8? If I can multiply everything that you are going to get as a part of the entire masterclass by 8 and give it to you at the same fee, would it blow away your mind? Yes? I can do it right now if you want. Everyone wants to join in? Well, 2-3 minutes left. That's about it. Let me do that for you. Guys, I am showing you my entire platform. Everyone who wants to see the masterclass, how it looks like, what all is there, let me log into my account and show you right now. Have a look at this. Right here, I have logged into my account. You see this? Modules for SQL, Tableau, Power BI, Excel, etc. How many modules of PowerPoint did I promise you all? 2 modules. I will give you all a total of 9 modules. How many? 9 modules. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I promised you all 2, I'm giving you all 9. How many modules of Tableau did I promise you all? 2 modules. I will give you all 12 modules. 1, 2, 12 modules. 4 modules on basics of Tableau, and then 8 modules on advanced Tableau. How many modules of SQL did I promise you all? 2 modules. I will give you all a total of 21 modules. Would that be awesome? I have not even multiplied it by 8. I'm multiplying it by 11. This is only available for people who join in on this call. My first goal is to undercommit, over-deliver. I have told you all 2, I'm giving you all 8. Told you all 2, giving you all 12. Told you all 2, I'm giving you all 21. You can go ahead, grab this bonus right now. All right. More questions, let me know. Sayyed and Satish Tirke registered. More questions, let me know in the chat. And guys, in the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how you can integrate ChatGPT inside Microsoft Excel. So wait for it, okay? In the next 5 minutes, I'm going to show you how to get AI and ChatGPT within Excel without having Office 365 also. So please wait for it. And again, guys, today's bonuses, today's workshop certificate, everything will be given to you on WhatsApp. Wait for it. Okay? More questions, let me know. Registered? All right. Can I join right now and pay the second half later? Yes, you can. Okay? Chalo, more questions. I'm pretty much convinced that this is not a live session. Arey bhai, I am in front of you. Where else will I go? Should I call out the date of today, 1st of July, 10:26? Some people are just weird. Okay, more questions. Okay, registered, all right. How will I be contacted? You will be getting a WhatsApp message on your registered WhatsApp number within 2 hours of your registration, with my team confirming your registration and welcoming you to a premium WhatsApp group. All right, chalo. More questions, let me know in the chat. Do we have assignments? Yes, you have assignments for all your learning. Let me show it to you. Have a look at this. This is just Tableau. If I open up Tableau working files, do you see this? How many working files you have only for Tableau? Imagine having 70 assignments as a part of the entire masterclass, because that is what you are going to have. All right. As a fresher, how much salary can I expect? You can expect anywhere between 7 to 10 lakh per annum just as a fresher. If you have experience and on top of that, you learn all these skills, the amount will become more than 15 lakh per annum. All right. So as a fresher, 7 to 10 lakh per annum is what you can expect. More questions, let me know in the chat. I'm a mechanical engineering student with 7 backlogs. Will it help me? Your backlog is it's absolutely fine. It's not a problem. Okay. How do I share the registration with my friends? You will receive 8 additional email IDs, which you can share with your friends. So wait for it. All right. Chalo. Guys, let me show you something, which is going to be it's going to be something that you have never seen in your life. Guys, do you want to see how you can integrate ChatGPT inside Microsoft Excel? I want a yes in the chat if you want to see how you can do that. And I can show you that right now on this call. Okay, this is something that the masterclass students are also going to get as a part of the entire workshop, as a part of the entire masterclass. All right. Yes. Chalo. Guys, have a look at this. Let me share my screen once again. I'm inside Microsoft Excel. Okay. And I have created a toolkit which is called Automate X. With the help of this toolkit, you work 20 times faster. Just by asking a question. For example, what is the total area of Earth? Question mark. You can click on the AI button and within 5 seconds, you will get the answer with the help of ChatGPT inside Microsoft Excel. Have a look at this. How awesome would that be? How many of y'all want this superpower in their Excel? With the help of this, you can generate formulas, you can analyze your data, you can get insights, and you can do everything that so far Excel could not help you with. Let me give you one more example. This is included as a part of the entire masterclass only. It is not given to anyone except a masterclass student. So if you're someone who wants to join in, this is the time you can join in. Let me give you one more example. All right, guys, let's say I want to analyze my data. Here I have my entire data. Without using Office 365, I can simply select my entire data, go to AI, and analyze my data for free. For free. How awesome would that be? There you go. You see this? Based on my data, these are the 5 insights that ChatGPT has given me. When do we get the add-in? This add-in is only given as a part of the masterclass for people who join in right now. It's not available to anyone else for now. How awesome would that be? Everyone who wants to join in, get this add-in, get the masterclass, get the learning, get the software, get your mentorship, everything right now. All right? Chalo. More questions? By the way, guys, the workshop bonuses will be given to you along with your certificate details on the WhatsApp group by tomorrow morning. Please wait for it. Okay? Chalo. I'm a manual tester, can become an automation tester without coding. Without coding, you can learn automation. Yes. Okay. Sir, I'm waiting for you to take my name, Jatan. I can't take everyone's name right now. I'm answering questions. So everyone's saying, can you take my name? Please wait for some time. Okay. Chalo. More questions. More questions. Chalo. Can you show the phone numbers once again? Sure. Guys, everyone wants to have the phone numbers also. I'm sharing it on the screen. You can take it from the screen. All right. Will the login credentials be the same as the previous masterclass? You will be getting your credentials on your WhatsApp and also on your email. Please wait till 12:30 a.m. You will get all your messages and details on WhatsApp and on email as well. All right. More questions? Let me know in the chat. Chalo. How to add AI in Excel with the help of AutomateX, which I can only provide you as a part of the masterclass as of now. All right. This is something that even Microsoft hasn't done for you. Imagine being the first person to get ChatGPT inside Excel. Imagine. That is what you can get. All right. Hi, I'm working as an automation engineer, and how can I use these tools effectively to become more productive within less time? By learning how to automate your work with the help of macros. That's number 1. Second, by using AI in ChatGPT and AI Masterclass. And third, by building dashboards to have track of all your data in one single screen. 3 ways in which you can benefit from the masterclass as an automation engineer. All right. Perfect. I'm 62, a coach, a consultant. I have registered and I want to use this in my coaching. You can, Rahul. You can. Absolutely. All right. Sir, can 45-minute learning videos for 40 days be completed and learned within 10 days or 20 days? You can spend 3 hours a day and complete it in 10 days. That's your call. All right. But ideal time is 40 to 60 minutes a day for 40 days. Okay. Wonderful. More questions. Will you be helping us in adding the add-in also? Yes, I will also help you with that. Okay. I'm working as MIS executive. How can this masterclass help me? For anyone who is working as MIS executive, this is like the best thing you can do for you. Your job is to work with data. And where else will you find the skill set? In one bundle, which can help you work with data in the most effective way. All right, guys. So this is what I'm going to do. I've given you all enough time to reserve your seat for the entire masterclass. I'm going to move on to today's bonuses and workshop certificate. If you're someone who hasn't registered for the entire masterclass, this is what I'm going to do. I'm keeping the link open till it is 10:34 right now. I'm keeping the link open for 86 more minutes. That is till midnight. The moment clock strikes 12, link is gone. I'm telling you right now, link will not open at the same price. So you can join in by the end of today and get all the bonuses except one. I want to be fair to everyone who has registered and taken fast action. If you haven't joined right now, I'm going to make sure You joined, but you have one bonus not given to you because you haven't taken fast action. So the automate text add-in that you see till the time I'm on this call, which is the next 5 minutes, if you join, you get all the bonuses, including that. After that, link will be open till tonight, 11:59 p.m. without the add-in. So you can take action right now, or you can miss out on the add-in as well, your choice. All right. Now, coming to your bonuses and workshop certificate. To follow, very simple. Today is the workshop, okay? And for 3 people, not even three, one person saying, sir, are you live right now? 1st of July is today's date. Today is the workshop. Sunday, that is tomorrow, you will receive a form on the WhatsApp group, and this form is going to be the certificate form. It is different than the form which you have gotten in the Zoom chat a few minutes back. That form is a query form. This is a certificate form which is different. You will receive this certificate form on the WhatsApp group tomorrow, Sunday. Monday, you get the certificate details also on the WhatsApp group. So if you have exited the WhatsApp group, I'm sorry, you're not going to get any of this. Rejoin the WhatsApp group if you want, but all of this will happen in one single place on the WhatsApp group. All right. And your bonuses will be given to you on the WhatsApp group as well on Wednesday. So today is the workshop. Tomorrow you get the form. You have 24 hours to fill it up. If you don't fill out the form, I don't have your name. So there is not going to be a certificate. Please make sure you fill out on the form and you don't miss out on it. All right. Monday, you get the certificate on the WhatsApp group, and Wednesday, you get bonuses on the WhatsApp group as well. All right. Guys, are we clear with this? Yes, in the chat if this is clear. Okay, perfect. Shalom. So guys, now, with that being said, first of all, let me also quickly announce for everyone who has opted for additional PPT templates bundle, 10,000 PPT templates bundle as a part of the entire workshop at the time of sign up. You receive it by mail tomorrow morning. So everyone who paid 820 rupees something for the workshop and not 350 rupees because you purchased more templates, you will get it by tomorrow. Okay, so please wait for it. Tomorrow you will get it. All right, perfect. Now, first of all, guys, thank you so much for attending the entire workshop.
एक सेकंड सर, एक सेकंड प्लीज. अरे भाई, हाँ हाँ तेरे को नहीं मिलेगा, सब्सक्रिप्शन नहीं मिलेगा मेरे को कल. अगर वो फैमिली का रहेगा तो मैं वो भी दे सकता हूँ तेरे को, और मुझे नहीं पड़ेगा मेरे को. अगर उसका भी मल्टीपल लॉगिन्स रहेगा तो वो भी दे दूंगा मैं तेरे को भाई, ऐसा बोल रहा हूँ मैं. सब्सक्रिप्शन, वीडियो सब्सक्रिप्शन का लॉगिन्स 8 लॉगिन देने वाला है. हेलो, हाँ कोर्स का. उस हाँ ट्रेनिंग, हाँ ट्रेनिंग का 8 लॉगिन्स देने वाला है. सो 8 पीपल सर्टिफिकेशन है. हाँ खत्म हो गया. ठीक है ना, मैंने भी रिकॉर्ड